Bienvenida a la clase de español. That's welcome to the Spanish class. When I'm speaking to a girl, bienvenida, that means welcome. You can just put that in a bubble quickly. It's B-I-E-N, one word, Bienvenida. Underneath, put bienvenido, just change the A to an O. And you say bienvenida when you're speaking to a girl, because you're welcoming her and she's a lady. She's got that rhythm of feminine singularity. Like la comida es fantástica. Remember, a girl is the same as the food. It's a girl. And a boy, you say male, bienvenido. And you know the O is for a boy word, like el vino es fantástico. So your rhythm development that we're trying to that we are sowing into the soil is affecting everything we do, like that you understand that nouns are boys and girls, just like a boy and a girl. So nothing to do with you, the sex, when you're speaking to someone. Just like when I taught you to say to her, hello, my friend, she's a girl, hola, mi amiga. But when you say to me, you say, hola, mi amigo, because you're dealing with me, like el vino. For which one is that? Bienvenido, a welcome. And you can learn this phrase, bienvenida to my house. It's nice. A is an A, mi casa. And you can highlight the A in a color, and in English, you must highlight two in the same color. And highlight me in another color, and highlight my. That's your possessive article. Like when you said mi nombre es Conrad, you already know your possessive article for my and your. Qual es tu nombre? And it's so interesting when people come here and they've watched movies and they've been around, they've traveled, they've listened to music over a few years. Sometimes they say, what do they say? They've learned the phrase, mi casa es su casa. Have you heard that phrase?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, you must first do it informally. So, because you must be informal with people. So, you must go, mi casa es tu casa. So, tu is the right one. Okay. Because if you're going to invite someone to your house, let me tell you, you don't want to be formal with them. So, that's interesting that you use mine and yours. Mi casa es tu casa. My house is your house. And you must highlight again the me in the same color as you highlighted mine. And tu is again your. Welcome to my house. Bienvenida a mi casa. And remember, I was too. Hey, remember that verb I taught you on page 1? I like to travel to Cuba. Me gusta viajar. What's to Cuba? A Cuba. And you even highlighted the a was to. And the other one, I like to go to the beach. We can say that. Me gusta.
Me-
Really good. Pobrecito. Hey, Brigitte, she didn't even think. He just fucking went, Shauna.
Nice.
No, didn't think.
He's been doing the work.
Me gusta ir a la playa. You lekker, bro.
Try again.
So I must say that without any hesitation, I can tell you that you've already learned care with I think that. Yo pienso que, and I believe that the mind is safe. Yo creo que. So it's interesting that we've already solidified care is that, hey? So now we can use that information preceding in this current undertaking. Because here, the truth is that we know what care means. You see? And the thing is that, so these words, you must think of them as like breaking the ice. You can always start a sentence with these. Just like your depth charges, they're cool there. So I've given you some examples just to get into it. Look at example number 1. Can you please just circle where it says there, the truth is that, it's a nice word. The truth is a girl word. Okay, it's a noun. You can put that on your noun list if you want. La verdad. It ends in dad, just like the university. La universidad. Because any word that ends in dad is a
Ciudad.
girl. Yeah, the city, la ciudad. And this is a lovely one, the truth. And because we're learning the truth, it's a lovely phrase also to learn in a bubble. Just to say this, it's the truth. Let's put that in a bubble, please. It's good. Whatever I say, bro, the nature in South Africa, the people in Spain are like, and you just can say, it's the truth. It's like you can just interject. Es la verdad. Es is, as you know already. It's the truth. Es la verdad. It's the truth. Doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl, you don't play with your noun, eh? And then just put in the negative, it's not the truth. No S. Just put the no in front of the S. Yeah, you'll get used to it. Literally, no is the truth. It's quite a cool one. Because irrespective of what somebody says, you can always say either one, you know? It's quite cool. Like you can say it's the truth or it's not the truth. It's the truth is es la verdad. And it's not the truth, no es la verdad. I would highlight the no in yellow. And in English, I would highlight not. Because figuratively, it's not. Literally, you know? It's no the truth.
That could be a bit tricky in South African language, you know, when we say like, yeah, no, or like,
Yeah.
no, it's the truth.
Afrikaans, ja, nee.
Yeah,
Afrikaans, ja, nee.
yeah, no.
Do you
And
know
you
in
actually mean
Afrikaans,
like the positive.
it says yes, no. So common. They go, ja, nee.
Yeah,
Yes, no. Fucking hell, lekker, bro. And you know what, yeah, lekker. So if I make a statement, just say it's the truth or it's not the truth. It's up to you. Conrad, la comida en Sudáfrica es fantástica.
Es la verdad.
Chica, la gente en Sudáfrica es horrible.
No, es la verdad.
No es la verdad. Just say, yeah. Brigitte, el vino en Cape Town es barato.
Wait, barato is cheap. No es la verdad.
Very good. Hey, señor, español es emocionante. It's exciting.
Es la verdad.
Good. Hey, chica, la mina es divertida. The mine is fun.
Oh, it's la
That's all you must do. It's cool. I remember this for our next exam, bro. And you can also do a double negative like English. No, it's not the truth. You can go, no es la verdad. So just make a note about that too, you know?
If you
could even,
it's good in your game, so
yes, bro. Oh, well done, bro. I think that it's the truth. Fucking fantastic.
Is it then actually brought it to no? Is it then no?
What do you want to say? Put in English. Help.
No, well, it's not the truth.
No, pues. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pues.
Check out this out, bro. He goes, no, well, it's the truth. He goes, no, pues, es la verdad. Works perfecto. Yes.
Okay.
And that's your creative side coming. Because the left side of the brain, remember, all the neuroscientists have written theses on it. That's your side of the brain that deals with foundational qualities. And the better your foundational qualities, the more your right brain can be opened, your creative side. And that's when people think out the box and they do things better than other people because their left side has got, sometimes in work, people want to go up too quick, you see. And that's a problem because they can't think out the box because they haven't had enough training of the fundamentals, bro. You know what I mean? And that's the problem,
Or you sit with the boss sometimes.
Yes.
You think I've got more creativity out than you get it.
Yes, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, he's probably stooping the fucking chair lady, John. Do you know that word, stooping? Stooping.
It tells you everything, the word itself.
Yeah. You know where that comes from? That word. You know where it comes from? Have you ever heard of the word, he's a Mashugana? Have you heard that?
Yes,
He's
yeah.
It's crazy. Have you heard that word?
No.
No, okay. They put it into the English language. Have you ever heard of this? He's a Ganef. He's a Ganef. No. Okay,
No,
he's a
I
thief.
haven't heard that.
What about this one? He's a mensch.
Yeah.
Like he's a good
Yes,
oak.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what a cool oak, a mensch. You know where all these words come from?
No.
Yiddish.
Oh.
So Yiddish
Yes.
is a died out now. They used to speak that in Russia and Poland, in the Europe, you know. My grandparents only spoke Yiddish, you know. And then obviously it's died out now because of whatever, but it's a lovely language. Eh? These words are like, they're like Afrikaans. It feels like a stoop.
But
He's stooping him, Torno.
when you say mensch, it's like very. Then it's the menace, right? So
Oh.
he was like,
Lekker, bro. Lekker.
mensch.
Yeah, my bro. And the thing is that these icebreakers, so look what I've said. Know these icebreakers well. They can be used in front of nearly any thought that you want to say. Again, it just gives you confidence and just like a depth charger. So what I wrote there, the truth is that I like. Can you see? In example 1, just go to example 1. It says there, La verdad es que me gusta. Can you please circle me encanta for me? Just circle that me encanta, because we haven't done that yet. So we're not going to use that one. We'll use me gusta. Okay. Conrad, go. The truth is that I like to be here and to speak Spanish. Please highlight to be in green. and estar in green. That's your verb to be, location, which we did on page 1. It is also highlighted in green on page 1. And please highlight hablar in orange and highlight to speak. So those two doing words pop out that you've been learning the last week and the 2 weeks, actually, estar and hablar. So, Bud, can you say this? The truth is that I like to be here and to speak Spanish.
La verdad es que me gusta estar aquí y hablar español.
Very good, bro. And above estar, please put there times 10. And above hablar times 10, change it to another verb on page 1. And in your book, you've got a few verbs of your own in your book. So we're going to do this now. Brigitte Sita.
Yeah.
The truth is that I like to live here.
La verdad es que me gusta vivir aquí.
She knew it there. Because
Porque
the life is fantastic.
la vida es fantástica.
The people is friendly.
La gente es amigable.
The work is interesting.
El trabajo es interesante.
I must just tell you, it's a milestone to be able to speak automatically like you all are, and the la and the L just pops in. It was a training you did on your own with going down that page, you know? You must just relish the milestones, okay? You see what she did, eh?
Well done.
She jumped somewhere, Jonah. How do you say well done? Bien hecho.
Bien hecho.
Well said. Bien dicho.
Bien hecho. I said that to my Spanish friend on Sunday, and she was like, "What?" You know, it's like, and it's a
Wow.
simple word for them, I'm sure, but like she was just like, "Where did you learn that? Like, why do you know that?"
And how do you say perfect? Someone gives you a glass of wine, he opens the door, whatever. Perfecto.
Perfecto. Yeah.
And what about correct? Correcto.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, correcto. You can always use these words. They're lekker, bro. Perfecto. And then I always go, very good. Muy bien. So like say a guy gives you coffee, you can go, oh, very good, thank you. It's always muy bien. Just like how are you? ¿Qué tal? Muy bien. Don't go to bueno, buena, none of that. It's just like very cool. Muy bien. Get used to it, bro. The oak gives you a cup of coffee. Oh, muy bien, gracias, you know? The truth is that, let's go. Christine Sita, are you ready? The truth is that I like a lot to work on the mind. Very good. In the mind. Very good. Can we just write down some of these sentences just so you've got them? So I want Brigitte's ones first. And the truth is that I like a lot to live here. That was Brigitte's one, using the verb to live. The truth is that I like a lot, and then above a lot, put so much as well. Change mucho. To live here. Because for me, and it's up to you what you say now. Either the life is fantastic, or the nature is beautiful, or the work is interesting, or the money is good, or the meat is excellent, or the wine is cheap. You just say something. The music is fun, just one thing. Porque para mí, maybe the people is friendly. Maybe because the gold is valuable. Nikita loved that word, eh? She knew that word, valuable. Did you say she told us valioso? Remember when you shares in class, eh? That's a great adjective, eh? Just use any noun, it's easy. The fruit. So, Brew, when you went to Holland, did they headhunt you or did you apply for a job? Oh, good. How long was your stint there for? Do you remember? How many years?
9 months, I couldn't take it.
No.
I understand why my forefathers jumped on the ship.
Really, bro? What area in Holland were you based?
I was in Eindhoven,
Beethoven.
but I mean, the place is so small.
Oh,
An hour to Amsterdam.
okay. Yeah, okay.
Nothing is far. It's Gauteng, right? So,
Yeah. And did you find the people very congenial?
terrible.
Really,
Worst
bro?
people that you could ever see.
Wow, and I'm so shocked to hear. Because I hear, I hear so many, obviously it depends on the area also, Like when I was living with lots of Dutch oaks when I was young, fuck, those oaks were lekker oaks. But I get on with all oaks,
Mm.
But the Dutch oaks are lekker, I smaak them, I remember there was two Dutch chicks where we were on this one farm, because we were like volunteering, They were lesbians, And it was Famal, And the one was tall and the other was short and fat, And it was so funny, And they used to get pissed, in the bars because it was free alcohol, on a Friday night, and there was clubs and there was free alcohol on the farm. And then all the oaks used to pull in from other farms,
Oh
And
no,
oh, bro. And yes,
just-
it's there, bro. These chicks they were mal, bro, but they were lekker. Yeah, but I remember they were so fun. Tallest chick, bro, the shortest little chick, bro. Can I hear yours, bro?
La verdad es que
Mm-hmm.
me gusta mucho
Mm-hmm.
vivir aquí
Mm-hmm.
porque para mí
Good.
la naturaleza,
Good.
naturaleza es hermoso.
Well done, bro. Hermosa. That's excellent, he said, I think we all need to highlight the parami and put there ×3. You must change that at home to your 3 other depth charges and change what did you mark there, bro? The nature. And above the nature, please put ×10. I mean, you definitely know 10. So when you do this exercise again with me, you're going to read Conrad's sentence, but you're going to change to one of your own depth charges and your own noun and adjective that's an adjective that's adequate with the noun that you're dealing with. Okay. Now, first, I need to hear your sentence, Brigitte, that you wrote before you do
Okay.
that.
So I said, la verdad es que me gusta mucho o
Yeah.
tanto vivir
Yeah.
aquí, porque para mí el tiempo es bueno.
Well done. Hey, la verdad es que me gusta mucho vivir aquí en Johannesburgo porque para mí el tiempo es bueno. How do you say the weather is very good? El tiempo es
El tiempo es no, very good is
muy.
muy
So
bien.
can you put muy there in your sentence in a bracket above where it should go and put a little arrow? Because you need to practice muy now and again, Es muy bueno. What's the superlative of muy? It's so good. Do you know that one? Tan, yeah, please also make a note above the muy, you put the tan, okay? And above the mucho, when you started your sentence, above it you must write tanto. See how many lekker things we're putting in, Joanna. Now I need your sentence, please.
Gusto tanto vivir aquí
Mm,
porque yo pienso que
mm.
el vino es muy barato.
Well done, chica. Bien hecho, bien dicho, perfecto, correcto. Tú eres muy inteligente. What does that mean?
You are very intelligent.
Tú eres muy guapa. What does that mean?
You are very beautiful.
Tú eres muy responsable. What does that mean?
You're very responsible.
What does this mean? Me gusta mucho estar contigo.
I like to be here a lot with you.
I like to be with you. Me gusta estar mucho. What's contigo? With you. Is that a new word for you, bro?
No,
Oh, it's okay.
I just
What does this mean, bro? What does this mean? Me gusta tanto estar contigo, mami. Tanto?
Like
So much. Estar
to be with you,
contigo.
mommy.
Mami means baby. In that sense.
Oh, got you. Okay.
And what's daddy? Papi or papito or papacito. 3 options. But in a romantic sense.
is a mamacito.
Yeah, no, mamacita.
Oh,
Yeah, so I can either go mami, mamacita. For that type of stuff. See, like, and then to make endearing, you put an ita at the end of any girl's name and an ito at the end of any boy's name when you get to know them, because it's an yes. And they work on other words too. You must learn when you go to Spain, you're going to say adiosito. You're going to put
Yeah.
sito on this. You know,
Oh.
it's lekker. Or you can say, I like the coffee. Me gusta el cafecito. It's nice, you know, you get the feel there.
Right.
It's like, well done. But now you must change that verb to another verb. Check. Did you write there times 10 above that verb? Okay. So Conrad, you do that sentence again, bro, to any verb that you want, bro. To anything, bro. And you can even use a verb that you wrote in your book, because I think you've got 3 columns in your book. And you think about it, Christy, because you're going to do one as well. And Brigitte also. Your backword at the bottom of page 1, or you choose the one in your book that you wrote a few. Icebreakers. Write it out. So, Brigitte, have you been to your family's house before? Is it in the city or is it in the El Campo, the countryside? Where is
Yeah,
it?
so it's in a small little village called Oliva.
Okay.
And I lived there actually when I was 8 years old for a year.
Oh,
But I was very small. The
okay.
family tried to move there, but then yeah, we came back, and then I visited it almost every year. The last 8 years
Wow.
I haven't gone, but now I'm back to going again. So
Oh, wow. And now it's going
yeah,
to change everything, eh?
yeah,
Because you're
yeah,
going to just keep on doing what you're doing, eh? And what
100.
is I going to say? Have you got a Spanish passport or what?
Yes, yeah, yeah.
From
We got
Spain. From Spain,
from
exactly.
Spain, from Spain, yeah,
Oh, that's amazing,
yeah,
chica.
yeah. Very,
Well
very
done.
lucky. It's
Well
like a
done.
passport to the world.
Well done. Very
Thank
good.
you. Thank you. Right,
Yes, they're yours. Whenever you're ready to speak, you can go.
Me gusta mucho
Mm-hmm.
descansar
Mm-hmm.
porque para mí
It's important.
el trabajo
Ah,
es terrible.
wow. Did you hear that, Jonna? Yes, sis, bro. And also put there, learn an adjective tough. It's a good adjective, you know, for work, you know? Tough. It's tough, my job. You know what I mean? Tough, bro. Put that in your, with your adjectives, you know? It's a nice adjective, tough, eh?
Ok, la verdad es que me gusta tanto bailar
Mm,
la salsa aquí
mm-hmm.
y contar siempre.
E,
Contar siempre.
contar.
Yeah.
And to tell, to
Mm.
count.
Contar, so to sing.
Oh, cantar. Very
Cantar.
good. That's excellent. C-A-N-T-A-R. Cantar. If you throw away the AR, it says cunt. So just to help you. Very good, bro. That was excellent. Duro. D-U-R-O. Brigitte, a new adjective for you? Tough. Duro.
okay.
D-U-R-O. That's where the word durex comes from, because it should be tough.
R
Duro.
D R tough.
Mhm. Durability. That's the better word. Much better. Did you hear her? Hey, she went somewhere with another noun. She went there, used that. It was very good. And please take that example and have fun with it, bro. You know? Let's hear yours, Conradcito. Oh, you've given me yours. Brigitte, I'm ready.
Okay. I only got halfway there, but I'll try it from English. La verdad es que me gusta mucho
Mhm.
hablar español aquí porque
Mhm.
yo pienso que es muy importante hablar español aquí.
Very good. And you know what you should do with that hablar? Change it to another verb. Say to understand the people here.
Okay. Sure, but what's understand?
To understand the people here.
Comprende. Comprender.
Comprender. La
Comprender.
gente aquí. Put that comprender in, because then you're not using the same verb twice. Eh? Although you could have used the same verb twice.
Comprender. Comprender. Yeah, that's better.
And I
Comprender.
also still encourage you that when you work, you must elongate the sounds, bro. Slowly, especially the verbs. Hablar, comprender, vivir. You want that R, air, and ear sound to resonate, you know? Very good. Look at the second icebreaker. The thing is that la cosa es que. What? But there was something I wanted you to. Did you highlight when you wrote that sentence? La verdad es que. Did you highlight the que in a color? Just check,
No.
and then you have to highlight that in the same color in both sentences. Just make sure that que is highlighted, bro, or circle it, bro, in a color. The thing is that, oh, by the way, the noun, the thing, like you go to a shop, you don't know what the hell this is, but you like it. You go, hey, I like the thing, bro. Me gusta la cosa. La cosa is in your noun sheet, page 1. It's just la cosa, you know? Like you don't know what it is. Geez, I like the thing, bro. What does this say? Me gusta la cosa. So now this icebreaker is the thing is that. So you're using la cosa, okay? Christine, the thing is that the wine is very tasty.
La cosa es que el vino es muy rico.
Well done. And above the wine, you put times 10. And above tasty, times 10. And just change it to, I'll wait for you, Brigitte. You can just change the wine and the adjective according to anything you like. Maybe you can talk about la paella or el jamón. You know, they eat the ham in Spain is so common. El jamón, ooh, the best.
Okay.
The thing is that the ham is delicious. Thank you. La cosa
Jamón is
es
okay, so it's masculine.
sí, es masculino.
It's
Correcto.
Jamón. That would be like an
Okay.
exception.
It ends in a consonant. What you gonna do?
Okay.
Go for it. I'm ready.
Oh, must I read this?
Yes. What
Okay.
sentence did you write initially? The thing is that
La cosa es
Mhm.
que
Mhm.
la comida es muy bien. I didn't actually write anything,
Oh, then
sorry.
you're going to describe the wines. That's fine. The food.
Okay,
La.
sorry.
What do you think you should do? La comida es muy buena because you're describing the food.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
people have that issue. When do we say bien and buena, bueno? You know, so I'm trying to help you with that. Because if someone does something for you, Christine, you're not describing anything, you know? You're saying, oh, very good, thanks, bro. You go, muy bien, gracias. Just want to say, how are you? ¿Qué tal? Muy bien, gracias. You're not describing your inherent self or anything, you know? But when you describe the food, then you must go, la comida es buena. Yeah.
Deliciosa.
La paella en España es
Muy rica.
muy rica, or tan rica,
Tan rica.
if you want the tan. What did you write, Bruce? La cosa es que?
Just check the last part because I think this is right. But la casa, la cosa es que la cebola
Yes.
es no muy rico.
Very good. Just put no S. Put the no in front of the S. I
Oh,
haven't trained that. It's coming up, that negative. It's coming. It's okay, Mabuse. And this is my favorite icebreaker, Hebrew. What's happening is that, John, have you heard that phrase? ¿Qué pasa? What's happening? Have you heard that, bro?
Yeah.
¿Qué pasa? If you walk into a place, you walk into the dining room with your family, what's happening? ¿Qué pasa? You know?
I always understood that as what's wrong or like what's the matter.
It can be also,
Okay.
it actually literally means what's passing. Do you guys know the verb to spend time with someone? Is it on your verb list? Just look in your book, please. Just check if you've put the verb pasar, P-A-S-R, on your own verb list in your book. Just check.
No.
Please put it on your own verb list in your Jota, not on mine. Because this is an added one, you know? Remember, you've got your verbs in your Jota.
yeah.
You must put them lacquer together. All the verbs must go together in your own columns of AR verbs, ER verbs, and IR verbs. This one is P-A-S-A-R, pasar. So literally, it means to pass. Like to pass, but put in brackets time. In English, figuratively, to spend time.
Okay.
But literally, it's to pass the time, you know? The reason I'm doing this to show you because I need to elucidate why lo que pasa es que works on the same premise, you know? So let me just talk a little bit. Pasar is to pass, or figuratively, to spend. Okay, to spend time on the mind. So not to spend money, okay. So I would love you to have a sentence, technique number 2, how to learn a verb. I like a lot to spend. This is a tick. Now we're reverting back to how to learn a verb, you know. The heading will be pasar, P-A-S-A-R, to spend, but in brackets time, eh? Or to pass time. And a lovely sentence would be, well, maybe you would like to think of a sentence. I like a lot to spend the day with you. I love that sentence, bro. That's a nice sentence, bro. Hey, I like to spend the day with you, bro. Me gusta.
Pasar
The day.
el día.
El día. It's an exception. Contigo, with you. I like pasar. I like the day. It's el día. It's an exception.
Me gusta.
Remember, the climate is also an exception, eh? El clima, remember?
Yeah.
Those two, that looks yeah, I like a lot to spend. Me gusta mucho pasar the day. El día contigo. And then just continue because, might as well.
Okay.
You are friendly.
Tú eres amigable.
Hey, everybody knows that automatically, bro. Tú eres. They don't even think. Nobody.
Amigable.
Eres muy amigable. Or you are so friendly. What are you going to change muy to?
Tan.
Isn't it nice just to go up to when you're with somebody, maybe a family member, and just put your thoughts across a bit, you know? Obviously, when they speak, it's going to be an issue because you haven't learned everything. But at least you've got the ability to be a bit communicative and like you let them open up a bit to you, you know? And they're so forgiving, you know, the Spanish people. Let me get yours, Conrad.
Me gusta mucho pasar el día contigo.
Very good, bro.
Porque
yes, bro.
tú eres muy
amigable, friendly, or good looking. Guapo. If it's a girl, guapa.
Simpático.
Or kind, nice.
Y también simpático.
Yeah, put there, and also kind. Y también simpático if it's a boy.
But if it's el día, it's funny.
No, you're describing the person there, not the day. But you are good looking. So when you're speaking to a guy, tú eres guapo and guapa. That's quite a crazy sentence, actually, if you think about it. Putting everything in there. Christine, can I hear you again?
Me gusta mucho pasar el día contigo, porque tú eres muy simpático.
To a boy, yes. And to a girl, what did you change?
Simpático.
Very good. Very good. And put the yo in brackets, eh? There's a yo anyway. Remember, yo is optional. That's mental art gallery. And that's when they say, like, what's happening or what's the matter. Que pasa. It actually means what's passing, literally. See, it comes from the verb pasar, to spend, to pass time. You see? That's where they get that que pasa from.
Okay.
It's okay. And
you spell the K.
No, so that's just a phrase of Q-U-E, and then P-A-S-A. That just means what's happening. Because in the future, we're going to learn that K also means what, you know, not just that.
Okay.
It's also going to be what, you know, like what do you want, what do you do? Now the last one is interesting. Lo que pasa es que, why are you not happy? She says, what's happening is that I don't like a lot the restaurant. Brilliant.
Okay. Lo que pasa es que no me gusta mucho el restaurante.
Very good. And you can put above el restaurante times 10, you know? Can I hear your reading, Christine? What's happening is that
Lo que pasa es que no me gusta mucho el restaurante.
Yes.
Does it always have to be a negative, or can I say like
No.
lo que pasa es que
Well, I'll say no, of course.
me gusta
Why are you
la mujer?
Yes. Listen, bro, that's a very good point she did there. You can do this with positive, eh? Well, imagine you're in
Okay.
in Spain and you don't want to go back to South Africa. And I say, what's happening, chica? ¿Qué pasa? She says, hey, what's happening is that I like a lot to be here in Spain. Eh? You know what I mean? For sure, whatever you want, bro.
Do
And
positive.
even if I say, why are you speaking Spanish? You can go, in the example one was, the truth is that I like to be here and to speak Spanish. You can go, what's happening is that I like to speak Spanish. The thing is that I like to speak Spanish. You can use a verb with all three. So I think you might just do another example, please,
Is that?
just so you can read at home. But you've got to put yourself in a situation, like a visualization. Like imagine I go to the office and you're not leaving the office and you should go back to your desk, But I know you schmark that oak there in the corner, eh? I say, hey, chica, tú necesitas ir a tu mesa. You need to go back to your table. And she says, yeah, but the thing is that the man is very sexy. Go for it. La cosa es que el hombre es muy guapo, Or try this. The thing is that I like to be here.
Okay, la cosa es que I like, me gusta, it's estar, not ser. I wanted to say ser. La cosa es que me gusta estar aquí.
Because?
Porque
the work is interesting.
El trabajo es interesante.
And also,
y también
I like to speak Spanish.
Me gusta hablar español.
With the man.
Con
Con
el
hombre.
Hombre. Isn't that brother?
No, that's hermano.
Hermano, sorry. Okay.
Hey, hello, my brother. I say that to Conrad. Hola, mi hermano. You must say to your friends, your relatives that are ladies, they say, hola, hola, tia. You must call each other tia, auntie.
Yeah.
Even if you're young, they call each other, hola, tia. And the Oaks in Spain go, hola, tio. You must say tio to all your cousins that are Oaks there. Doesn't matter their age. Eh?
Okay.
Hola, tio. Hola, tia. Okay? Okay? What are you doing? It's quite cool, eh? These icebreakers, eh? What did you, last thing that you wrote down? What did you say, Brigitte? I want them to have your sentence. Oh, what's happening is that I like a lot to be here. Just write that out. Like, why are you here every day after hours? Oh, what's happening is that because Christine said, can you be positive with this? Of course you can.
Yes.
So just do something. What's happening is that I like to be here. What's happening is that I like to be your friend. You can put any verb. Any verb. And also, la cosa es que put. Hey, if I say, why are you speaking Spanish? The thing is that to speak Spanish is important, bro. You can use la cosa es que, lo que pasa es que, and la verdad es que with a verb as well. If it makes sense in English, bro, it makes sense. Just put adverbs, bro. Very nice, this.
Lo que pasa.
I've already explained that to you, but this lo que. Shall I explain it quickly? Firstly, remember, you don't always have to understand how things work in order to use them. You know that cliche. It's so true. If it was the case, you wouldn't leave your house, because you don't know how electricity works. You know what I mean? But the thing is, this one, just get used to going, lo que pasa es que. All the students get it after a while without thinking. But when we do a thing, it actually means literally it, because lo means it, right? And que means it that passes is that. That's what it means literally, you see. But figuratively, you're just saying what's happening is that. So don't think too much, don't try and work it out. But it's interesting because the law, which is it, literally, you know what the difference between literally, and figuratively, right? So literally you're going, it that passes is that. That's why they speak English like that. They go, hey, why aren't you at work? They go, it that passes is that I'm sick too much, They do it like literally. But it just means what's happening is that, okay. I tell you, it's so important that you just do the sentence. Don't think too much about it. But in the future, you are going to learn a concept that law means it. And when you do things like, I I want to do it, you're going to go, I want, quiero, and then to do, hacerlo. Or when you learn to say, I buy, compro, you can go, I buy it, lo compro. Or even creo, I believe is your creo. Just say this, I believe it. Yo lo creo. Just put that in a bubble.
Yo lo creo.
Just put a little subheading, law equals it. Don't go overboard with this. Just nice and easy. Put law equals it, and then write a sentence, yo, in brackets, lo creo. That means, figuratively, I believe it.
Yo lo creo.
Yeah, and you see the logos in front of the action. It's interesting. So I say anything, you think, I believe it. Or put the yo in brackets, please. So Christine, just say, I believe it. Hey, Christine, la gente en Argentina es muy amigable. So I believe it.
So yo lo creo.
That's it. And you just, because what's happening subliminally over time, it'll come automatically, like everything. If I make a statement, you can say, I believe it. Okay, Brigitte. Hey, Brigitte, la paella en Madrid es excelente. So I believe it.
Yo lo creo.
And repeat that again and leave out the
Yo
yo.
lo creo.
Very
Lo
good.
creo. Lo creo.
Very good. Please get used to doing both, okay?
Okay.
And remember, in Spain, they go yo, hey, not yo. Yo is I.
Yo.
Get into that one if you want to speak like a chick from Spain.
The first two. Like, the truth is, or the thing is,
Yeah,
that's very
hey.
soft.
Like,
From an English perspective,
Yeah.
yeah, from an English perspective. Yeah. No.
You that is.
Yes, from an English perspective, yeah. But it actually works so well. Like I say, why are you going to the restaurant? Or you go, oh, what's happening is that I'm dying for their salmon. They use it so easily. What is the last thing you wrote, Brew?
Lo que pasa es que me gusta mucho hablar español.
Well done, bro. And just make that mucho, okay? Because you're always going to use the mucho after I like a lot, You never say mucha after I like, And tanto must also always stay tanto. Never make it tanta after me gusta. Brigitte, say this to me, please. When you're ready,
Okay.
you can look up, okay? For me,
Para mí
it's important to speak Spanish
es importante hablar español
because the truth is that
porque la verdad es que
the people in Spain is so friendly.
la gente en España es tan amigable.
And that's crazy for her to put her thoughts across like that. And you can do it also, Christine. Check. Christine, the truth is that
La verdad es que.
I like to work in South Africa
In South Africa.
because for me,
Porque para mí
the people is very kind.
es amigable.
And also,
Y también
the work is interesting.
trabajo es interesante.
Can you believe she's just going mal, eh? Good, eh? And
We're
but
getting it.
say this, watch this. But check the Pero just pops, she doesn't think. Tough. There we go. You see, bro? Fucking hell, bro. Conrad, nice and easy. For me,
Para mí
it's important to live in South Africa.
es importante hablar en South
To speak? Oh, you can speak. What about to live?
Africa.
It's okay. Let's start from the beginning. It's fine. For me,
Para mí
it's very important to live here.
es muy importante
To live,
vivir
yeah.
aquí.
And also,
Y también
excellent, to work here.
trabajar aquí
On the mine or in the mine.
en la mina
Because the
porque
truth is that, okay, it's new.
la verdad es que
I like the gold in South Africa.
el oro
I like the gold.
wait.
It's okay, take your time.
Me gusta El oro en
You check out that paragraph, Brigitte. Did you hear that
Yeah,
paragraph? That's
yeah,
not cool,
yeah,
eh?
yeah.
So you know what you must relish in the deliciousness of being able to really put amazing sentences together. And don't worry don't try to do something that we haven't covered, you know? Because then you get into a state of unresourcefulness. And that's not compatible. Okay. You must keep up your confidence and momentum and non-resistance by not veering off somewhere where we haven't discussed it. You know? Can I please, I need somebody to read me your own verbs that you wrote in your book. Someone, did you do the 3 columns? I know some people put them in different areas of their book, but they'll put it together in alignment. I just need to hear somebody that's got the verbs, all of them, in the 3. Have you got them? All of them that we added.
I don't have my book.
Oh, it's fine. Have you got them, Brigitte? Maybe. It's just everyone needs them.
What the train, to rest,
Yes,
to
those ones. So
play,
you've got
those ones, to spend.
yes, so that's okay. Whenever you're ready, during the week, you'll make one page empty into 3 columns. And above it, you'll put verbs and you'll put AR column, ER column, and IR columns. And you've got there to train. Okay. Entrenar,
And yeah, entrenar, then to rest is
descansar. Very good.
yeah. And then to play, but this is not an instrument, so jugar.
Very good. Jugar al golf, jugar al tennis, jugar al football. Good.
See, and then we've just learned this now, pasar, which is an
Oh,
AR.
good. You added pasar. That's to spend. Good. In brackets time.
Then in ER, we've got leer, which is to
Very good.
read.
That was Christine's one, I remember. Leer, very good.
And
Any
then
other?
to know, which was from your voice notes, is
Yes.
saber.
Yes.
Saber,
Good.
yeah, just to know.
And
And
what
then
did you put in bracket after saber? You put there information. It's
I
for
did not.
information to know. Just
Yes.
put there that's information.
Sorry.
It's not to know a place, or a person. And I
Okay.
said to you, it's another one we'll do. But I did say to you, for saber, can you please use that as a catalyst to ask a question? So you must be able to say, for me, it's important to know, always. And you ask anything you want. So it can help you to embed saber, meaning to know, but you need to know something, okay?
Okay.
So you can do your basics there, Conrad Sito. Firstly, you must make sure that you've made a note that saber is for information in brackets, okay, but then you write a sentence. For me, it's important to know, what is your name? So just put down that as an example if you haven't. And you can say it to me when you're ready. Very good. Para mí es importante saber cuál es tu nombre, papi, o mamacita,
Para
o
mí
formal, señor,
es importante
or señorita, that's formal.
saber
Very good.
nombre.
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
¿Cuál es tu
But now
nombre?
you can do that with lots of other ones you've done. Hey, for me, it's important to know, do you like the beer or the wine?
Yeah.
Better.
Question,
Okay.
quick one. So I know we mentioned it earlier on in one of the lessons. You know, we say ¿Cuál es tu nombre? And then there's ¿Cómo se llamas? ¿Cómo
Yes,
se llamas?
yes.
Is that literally
Yes,
like,
me llamo
because
Johan.
now we've learned llamar, or is that like, what do you call yourself? Or am I like completely off track?
Now, let me show you. So firstly, we're learning the verb to call of our phone. So you go, I like to call here, bro. It's on page 1 of your manual. Me gusta llamar aquí porque es barato llamar aquí. You know, whatever the case may be, bro. So in the future, you're going to throw away the AR and put an O, and then it'll be I call. So if you say, like, I think, yo pienso, if you're a boy or a girl, that doesn't become an A, verbs, And I believe is your creo, right? So if you say, I call my father, she'll say what? Yo llamo. Because it comes from the llamar, mi padre. But when she says, I'm called, Brigitte, then she's going to put the me from me gusta. You go to that gallery, because now she's saying myself, I'm called. It's called a reflexive verb. It's on, you go, me llamo, Brigitte. That's a very common way to introduce yourself. But for us, we can't do that now because we haven't learned the root of llamar.
I don't want to jump ahead, but I was just wondering.
No, definitely. Me llamo, Brigitte. You can write it down. You can practice it. It's no problem. Because, you're going to hear it, bro.
Yeah.
Me llamo. And they're not going to say everyone cuál es tu nombre. They're going to say ¿Cómo te llamas? You check.
Yeah, como te
Remember,
llamas? Yeah.
Brigitte, to speak is hablar, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're learning it because I want to speak, I need to speak, I'm going to speak, I like to speak. It's always going to be to speak. But you
Yes.
know, in the future, when you say I speak, it's going to be your,
Yo hablo.
of course,
Hablo.
of course, of
Yo hablo.
course.
Okay,
And
okay.
because the verb is hablar, then our sound, you speak will be hablas. It'll be us. So if we spoke
Okay.
like Spanish, English
Yeah.
would sound like I speak or you speak us, you know? So
Got
if
you.
llamar is to call, I call is llamó and you call is llamas.
Llamas. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
call. That's why they say como te llamas. They put the te in front,
Te
and that's
llamas.
what
Yeah.
you call. So you're not using the me and the te from the Gusta Gallery.
Okay,
And
got
that's
you.
why they
Okay.
go,
I
you know what I mean?
understand why you've had to do it the layered way.
Looking for the foundation. You okay?
Yes. You can't do the academic way. Because then
Yeah,
you're
no,
fucked.
I love
And we have
this.
to say, I'm fucked, as Russell Crowe said. Well, my students always say that to me now. Say,
No,
I'm
this is the
going
way.
to. No, you can be fucked there. But the nice thing is you're learning already the root of to call, which is so cool, eh? Yamar,
Yeah.
you know?
Llamar.
And
Llamar.
also, and when you climb, when you say, as I mentioned, I can't call here. I'm going to call my father. I need to call my mother. It's never going to change. It'll be Yamar, bro, for 1,000 times, John.
Too
You
cool.
check it out, bro. Okay. Let me just think what's happening. Okay, I'm elated. Oh, yes, the verbs.
Oh, yeah. We missed.
Did I give you any others?
Yeah.
Oh, to study. You must know that one, bro. Estudiar. And put sticks, Conrad Cito.
Yeah.
Oh, aprender. Make sure it's down. ER, bro. Aprender. You must get air, R, ear. Because when we conjugate, it's going to have an osmotic effect. Yeah, it's going to be automatic, my bro.
To study is estudiar.
Yeah, break it up. Put sticks, eh? Estudiar. Oh, to write. Let's put to write down, please. It's an IR verb. Escribir, ESCRIBIR. 3 syllables. Escribir. Oh, I mark those verbs, bro.
To write.
Daddy, ook in 'n hoopgerekte naai. Ek sal hom 'n poesklap gee, my bra. It's lekker, eh? Yes, it's John. I've got good teachers, eh? That's it. Yes, it's lekker. But the ook he is a bouncer. The ook is teaching me that. He's a mal oak, this fucking oak, bro. I tell you, bro. His father used to bang him so hard that when he was a lighty, that's what he went through. But he's such a cool, okay, softy, but I'm helping him out, bro. He's getting.
So he probably said all the swear words in Afrikaans in one sentence. And then he learned it from a person that's a bouncer.
Like an oak who went through a life, I can't tell you, Jeez. Hey, bro, what is the last verb we did? To write. Escribir. Escribir. Just say this for me, Christine. I like to speak. Me gusta. Me gusta, because it's.
Gusta. Hablar.
And E, to read. Leer. And also to write Spanish. Very good. She's not to put all 3 in, eh? Like me gusta hablar, me gusta leer, and me gusta vivir. You know why I like what she did? Because she used an AR verb, an ER verb, and an IR verb for your mental neuroplasticity. Try, Brigitte. The truth is that.
La verdad es que.
Or the thing is that.
La cosa es que.
Or what's happening is that.
Lo
que.
Something pasa. Lo que pasa es que.
I like the love. I like a lot to study with you.
Me gusta mucho estudiar,
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 estudiar with you.
estudiar contigo,
Because
porque
you are kind.
tú eres simpático.
And also,
Y también
I like to read and to write Spanish.
me gusta leer español. No, wait. Me gusta leer y escribir español.
Good.
Español.
So good for you. Ear. I love the word to train. That's a nice one. Entrenar.
Leer,
And you can train your body. You can train people in your office. I'm sure you mentors to people, and people are mentors to you, you know? So you can train people how to do an effective job. The one guy in Zig's book, he said, why should I train my people and then lose them? Then Zig says, well, there's one thing worse than training your people and losing them. It's not training them and keeping them. Because you can measure how much it costs you to train them, but you'll never measure how much it costs not to train your people right, your employees. That is a nice paragraph there. Hey, that's Ziggy. Listen, I'm excited today. So now listen to this. I need you to make a heading. How was your exam, by the way? The last one. Was it okay? Was it a bit better? A bit slower?
Oh, yes. Yeah. It was good.
Action that you put into the notes.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, the concept of star and sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Mm.
doing that.
Mm.
But was the exam okay, Butch?
Yeah.
Okay, man. Very good, hey? Very good.
Numbers are catchy.
It's okay. And I asked you to write down the thousands, hey?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Good, because very soon we'll combine like 2,200. You know what I mean? But it's cool. You just went to go. It's not that difficult. Like 1,000 meal, dos mil, tres mil,
No.
cuatro mil. It's not that. Thousands are easy.
500.
That's a bitch, eh? 500, yeah, bro.
Going back to your
I know, bro. I know. That's 500, bro. Yeah, me also, bro. I've walked in your shoes, my bro. Yo estaba caminando en tus zapatos. I was walking in your shoes, bro. And 50 also used to freak me out. 50, because you don't say cinco. At 50, wait till you do 555, bro. So that's that. One step at a time. By the inch, it's a cinch, eh? Just 1 second. I asked you to make a heading. What did I say? No. Okay, I'll say it's poder. Poder equals to be able. This is the first verb that you've come across. That's 3 words in English because all the others were 2. Okay.
Do you know, when I was going over the verbs, and you keep saying that the academia always gets stuck with them because, and I can understand why, because the 2 words in English and the 1 word in Spanish, I naturally always want to default to try put something in front of that doing word in Spanish. I want to say like tu hablar or tu, you know what I mean? Like it
Bro,
spits
for
me
sure,
out.
bro. Of course, bro. And just remember that's why neurological neuroplasticity is such an amazing tool.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Okay, let me just explain to you these Spanish people. So they think that doesn't mean to be able. You know, they think it means to can. That's why when they speak Spanish, they say this, I want to can to work here. Because in English, from an English perspective, to be able works much better for us. Because if I did it literally, you'd have to write there to can. Because to speak, to eat, to can, but from an English perspective, to can doesn't work like that. So to be able is perfect for us folks. Okay, it's to be able, China. But they'll say, no, it's to can. Yes, I do understand it's to can, but there's no fluidity with that from an English perspective.
Yeah.
So it's able, okay. Now, right, can I dictate? Let's go, vamos. Oh, yeah, how do you say sure? I think it was in the exam.
Claro.
Very good, my bro. Very good, bro. I'm going to dictate, eh? Okay. Write this. I must be able to place this verb in front. Of any other verb that I have previously learned. And put in brackets the butterfly. And the butterfly effect, remember we talked about it. It means that you need to know the preceding information before you, to help you with the current undertaking. So the information should be fluttering, hence the word butterfly. So now you need to put an example. Are you ready? I like a lot to be able to speak Spanish. Check, Ruth. I remember you've got, check what I got for you for a present. And for Chris. Oh, and to remind you about the butterfly thing. Oh, wow. We have to do that. We have to stick it in the book of butterflies, one second. I have to do that, but keep it. And for next week, I'll get one for those stuff, and you'll show him. The one sheet, it is so easy. No, she did it easy, and she did it for everybody else. Nobody else could do it like that. Did you do it? Well done, Florence. Okay, Florence, good to do with your hands.
They distracted me. I like a lot to be able
To speak Spanish.
to speak.
And it's one of the only times where you can put two doing words together. But it wouldn't be lekker if you hadn't learned previously to learn how to say, I like to speak Spanish. It would have been tough to do this, you see. But you know how they say, me gusta mucho hablar español. It's cool, bro. So now you write there, me gusta mucho poder hablar español. And you write out the English equivalent, and you highlight poder in a color, and you highlight to be able in the same color. Poder.
Hablar.
Yes, Brooke. Me gusta mucho poder, P-O-D-E-R. And then you put hablar, H-A-B-L-A-R, español. Just put with you, contigo. So we can practice that a lot. Contigo. Got it. Let me show you. Wait, let's go. Let's go here. You're going to be in my CDO, eh? Yes. Okay. I'll just make sure you don't take it from there for something. Let's go on that page, bro. Oh, anyway, just to remind you, the butterfly effect is on page 3, bro. Yeah, there. Put it there somewhere, bro. Even at the bottom, you've got space. You must always know the preceding information before new information. Otherwise, we can't do it. Too much resistance, eh? Did you highlight, bro? I'll wait for you. Make sure that poder is in a color, and that is to be able. What must I make for tea time? Popcorn or biltong or must I make popcorn? Okay. Popcorn, biltong. What else have I got? I've got you can even have a Provida biscuit. How's this, brew? A boiled egg, Provida biscuit, and curry cheese, a block of curry chowder. There's one okay the other day as he smoked today. Oh, the fudge. I got the fudge.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
It's Tim. I don't think the popcorn.
Oh, the caramel salted, bro. Yes.
Oh,
I'm addicted to salted caramel.
Oh, I love salted caramel.
Oh my God, you don't understand, bro.
Oof.
Oh,
You need sweet.
I gave such a good joke yesterday to the group. So last night there's like 12 people there, all different types of people, lekker. And then we were talking about addiction. So I did it because it was something. And the one was I said, hey, Bud, you know that we talked about the word addicted, like we just did now, you know?
Yeah.
I said something about it. I'm addicted to salt caramel, you know? Now listen to this. So I said to him, hey, Bud, just say the word addicted, eh? Doesn't matter what I ask you, just say it, Bud. I said to him, what do you call an oak who does devil's dandruff every morning? Cocaine. He says, addicted. So I said, well, what do you call an oak who drinks tequila every morning? He tunes addicted. And I said to him, what hit your face last night, bro? And he went, addicted. A group laughed so much, bro. It was so lekker. Yes, it was funny, yeah. Yes.
Oh God.
I've got lots of conservative people. Everybody laughed like they can't believe it. It was so funny, bro. What's I going to choose? Okay, read me the sentence, Conrad.
Me gusta mucho poder hablar español.
With you. Contigo. Just add that in because it is a word that has to be repeated a lot, okay? And make sure that you've highlighted poder in a color to be able and to speak in a different color, bro. Hablar. And just highlight mucho is a lot. And above mucho, put tanto, so you can use tanto. Me gusta mucho. Poder. And above hablar, put times 10. 10 verbs. So do another sentence, please, when you're ready. I like a lot to be able to be with you. In English, bro. No rush, bro. I like a lot to be able to be with you. Or I like so much to be able to be with you.
Is this the permanent to be or the
It's location.
location to be? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't be with anywhere or any place permanently. So you're going to use the verb estar, right? E-S-T-A-R, because it's location, okay? And that was the first verb we started with on page 1 in green, where we threw it back 4 times. Do you like to be here? Yes, I like to be here. Why do you like to be here? I like to be here because for me. So this sentence is, I like a lot to be able to be with you. Me gusta mucho.
Tanto poder estar.
Me gusta tanto poder estar contigo.
Yeah.
Comma, my love. Mi amor, A-M-O-R. Mi amor. So it's not to learn endearments, you know, my love. Or you can say my life. They say mi vida, my life. You know, you walk into a supermarket in Spain, the local knew this. Hola, mi vida, que te know you from Bonso. See, South America even worse. Walk into a shop, they say, hola, mi amor. They call you my love, all of this stuff. In English, you'd be a little bit, we're a bit held back, you know, with that type of thing. But for them, there's nothing into it. It's just the general way of speaking to people, you know. They're very endearing. I'm not just saying you're going to go into a new office block for business, and that's different. On the street is different to business, you know, like in a working environment where people are, you know, a bit anal. So we're talking about assimilation into the society, you know. Read it to me, Brigitte.
I said, me gusta tanto poder estar contigo, mi amor.
Or you can say my friend. That's nice. Mi amiga.
Mi amiga, mi amigo.
It's a guy, mi amigo. It's okay. If it's my boyfriend, mi novio. My girlfriend, mi novia. You can do that also. Yeah, yours, Christine, when you're ready.
Gusto tanto poder estar contigo, mi amiga.
And you can continue because
Okay.
you are my friend. Very good. I mean, why not put that in? You know what I mean? It helps us with 2 areas. And even though you might not be aware of it all the time, for me, I'm aware of it because of the fact that in your gallery, when you say you are my friend, you are clever, you are responsible, you're not using the te from te gusta. Do you see? That's interesting. You're getting into this too, you know, just for that action. So you don't have to think about it because it's just natural now. So, you know, it's interesting when we continue, you'll see. Conradcito, what did you say, bro?
Me gusta mucho poder estar contigo, mi vida, porque tú eres mi amigo.
Very good, bro. And just put a / amiga in case it's a lady. Now, you need to change that verb to be to any verb that you've been learning. I like to be able to be your friend. Try that. So you can't use estar because this is permanent. Relationships are permanent in Spanish, don't Analyze with that. Analysis paralysis. Hey, I like a lot to be able to be your friend. You are the fucking best, John. You lift me up, baby.
A lot to be able.
You're like my personal cheerleader, always lifting me up, baby.
I say I like a lot to go to the beach.
Absolutely.
I like a lot.
I like a lot to be able to go because I
Yeah, I
know
like
you know how to say I like a lot to go to the beach. So you needed to know that before. I
Yes.
like a lot to go to the beach. So you can even put that down again, and then you can write, I like a lot to be able to go to the beach. I'm so glad your house is close to the beach because I like a lot to be able to go to the beach, bro, every day.
Right.
Like a lot to be able to be your friend. What do you think when you're ready? Me gusta mucho.
Poder ser.
Way, my bro. Bien hecho, bro. Fucking hell, bro. Oaks in third year varsity can't, they don't know what the fuck's going on with Sarah and Star in the infinitive state. Let's check that pull in here, bro. Yes, that's John. Read it again, bro.
Me gusta mucho poder ser mi amigo.
To be able to be your friend, tu amigo. I like a lot to be able to be your friend, bro. Me gusta mucho poder ser tu, your. Remember, your name is tu nombre. It's okay. See you.
So,
You're not obligated to use poder, but it's nice to know that you can. And use it in front of another verb that you've learned. Okay. Let's hear Christine when you're ready.
Poder viajar a Cuba.
Well done. I like a lot to be able to travel to Cuba. That's excellent. Me gusta mucho poder viajar a Cuba porque para mí la música en Cuba es loca y también la gente es muy amigable y yo pienso que la naturaleza en Cuba es hermosa y la cerveza en Cuba es muy buena. The next week I'll start with the truth is that. La verdad es que, the thing is that. La cosa es que, what's happening is that. Lo que pasa es que, so we'll have 7 catalysts, 4 depth charges, 3 icebreakers. Check, Christine did that on her own, eh? I think you should
No.
also do one on your own, Conrad and Brigitte.
Okay. I'm
She
ready.
did what? She did it. She did it. She decided what verb she's using.
Okay.
Go,
You want me to
when
go?
you're ready.
Okay.
Sí, lo
I
quiero.
said, me gusta tanto poder ir a la playa porque para mí es estupenda a la playa.
It's amazing to what? To be on the beach.
Yeah, on the beach. It's amazing on the beach.
Estar en la playa.
That
And highlight. To be,
Estar.
whatever. That was very cool.
Okay.
See what you used that time.
Nice.
Read it again slowly so everyone can hear.
Okay. Me gusta tanto poder ir a la playa porque para mí es estupenda estar playa.
En la playa.
En la
On
playa.
the beach. Because
En
N
la
is on, eh? And in, remember. N
I
is
said
in
a la
and on.
playa.
You're not to the beach, on the beach. N. N is in and on. But there was one issue there. Did you hear what happened? She said something, a little thing. Did you hear? When you're describing a verb with an adjective, you mustn't use feminine adjectives because verbs don't have gender.
Yes, of course.
And it's good to make these mistakes, eh? They're so good, these mistakes.
Estupendo estar en la playa.
And your brain will get used to not putting an A when it's a verb, Good.
Okay.
Could you do another one when you're ready? Just another one. Can I hear yours then? Let's wait for Conrad, Tito.
thank you.
If you've written,
Me gusta mucho poder comprender la gente.
very good, bro. I like a lot to be able to understand the people. Fucking great, bro. Please highlight poder in a color, bro. And did you use the verb to understand? Comprender, bro. So you've got 2 verbs happening there, eh? 2 different colors, bro. For please, eh? Es muy importante. Con color. Siempre con color. Always with color. Okay, I'll wait for you to do your own one. When you're ready, you can use any of the verbs you want. To read, to write, to train, to rest. Up to you. To learn, to go, to dance, to sing, to think,
Another
to
one.
believe. Yes, please. I'll let you do it on your own.
Okay.
You can write it out in English and Spanish if
Yeah,
you want
let me,
first. Not to write out the English one
let
at
me
this
just do
level, for sure, bro.
it. I like.
What else have I got, Chai? Geez, do you eat sushi? Have I got some salmon for you, bro? Do you eat salmon? Oh, God. Do you, bro?
I love it.
Bro, you don't understand. My Chinese teacher, bro, she's got a restaurant in Norway there. I get the fucking salmon
Are you
from,
learning Mandarin?
yeah, for 6 years, bro. And, but I'm teaching her English, eh? We swap, we barter.
Amazing.
Yeah, she even made me put this tattoo in my face. Look here, these Chinese, it's because of her. Bro, never get drunk, eh? And go get a Chinese tattoo. What I thought meant dawn of enlightenment. You know what mine says now? No deliveries on Tuesday. Fucking hell, bro.
No, thank
No, I'm joking, of course.
you.
Let me see yours, Chinese.
Strength.
Oh, I've got strength also.
Yeah.
Oh, lekker. The other one's luck, you know? This is what they for also. Oh, that's a lekker. When did you smoke it? Oh, is it, eh? Oh, wow. No, it's good, bro.
They stink. The other ones I had removed, and that was horrible. I don't know if you've gone through that.
No way. Why didn't you get it covered up rather?
I glued them.
You what?
I glued them. So I figured I'd go see how effective it was. And
Oh,
it's 10 times worse than ever again.
oh my God. And how's your skin looking now? Okay.
It's okay.
She had her tattoos removed, Dave. Jesus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and she says it's 10 times sore than getting a tattoo.
So like they
Oh no.
and it's wrong. Like absolutely.
Oh no, I can't deal with it.
Your skin burnt.
Oh no, I
No.
can't deal with that. No, please don't do that again. If you want to get another one, the cover ups these days, it's like having a brand new tattoo. You can't see the tattoo underneath.
It's the next thing.
It's okay. It's okay. Just get bigger and bigger, China. Lekker. Cover, lekker. Yes. Oh, really? Oh my God. This is like a heavy fucking situation, bro. Oh my God. No, don't get. Have you got any?
Mm.
Well, don't get it. At least I'm a Mull Oak. I won't ever change it. Hey, did you see my logo? Did you see my logo?
No.
Look here. I got it. This is my logo. Let me show you on the front page of the book. You see that silver thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my logo. All over everything. My website, invoices. Check it here on my head. Check. Here it is.
Oh,
Yeah, there it is. Check, Biggie.
that's
Hold
amazing.
on. There.
Oh, wow. It's on
It's
you.
on your book, bro. You know,
The more murder.
it just, you know what it means? Like, because it's geometric shapes, right? And it just means alignment. I try to put things together for people, and then it's got an African mask because I'm born here, you know? So lekker, eh, bro? As je maak het, eh? Tatuaje. But listen, I'm dying to hear your sentence, Brigitte.
I haven't, sorry, I've been very distracted. Okay. Me gusta mucho poder viajar a España porque yo pienso que España es bonita.
Wow, hey, check that, bro. Excellent, chica, poder. But you know, it's so interesting. You'll see what I'm going to do with poder. Let me just wait for Conrad to finish.
No, I'm done, but I'm not that long.
What did you write, bro?
Me gusta tanto poder vivir en la casa.
I like so much to be able to live in the house with you, bro. Contigo, okay. That's okay, because now when I do my exams and everything, I'm going to do it, okay? Hold on. You're not, hold on. With poder, what you've done there, have you started all those sentences with me gusta? Is that how we started them all? Okay. Remember, you must change mucho to tanto, eh?
I did do that. With
Can
one
I
of
hear,
them.
can I just, Christine, hear any sentence that you've done with poder? Anyone?
Yeah, as far as saying, me gusta tanto poder vivir el vino.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
carry on because
I like
satisfied.
I like a lot to be able to drink the wine, yeah. Because she's off her medication, she can drink now. You see, whatever the vision is, you know. Just want to think of something I was going to say. Okay, that's making a statement. But now put there Q and A, question. You must ask me now. Not do you like to be here? Not do you like to speak Spanish? Not do you like to travel? Do you like to be able to something? Use poder. So put an English sentence. Tell me, do you like to be able to? Do you like to be able to what?
To work here.
Yeah. Hey, Pablo, mira, lo tengo dulces. Thank you. Thanks.
Oh, they are, okay.
Brigitte, what did you write when you're ready?
I said, dime, ¿te gusta poder trabajar aquí?
Well done. Do you like to be able to work here? See, she could have gone, do you like to work here, bro? Hey, te gusta trabajar aquí? Hey, te gusta poder trabajar aquí? It's okay. And it's so cool because when you say things like, I need to work, right? Then you're going to be able to say, I need to be able to work. If you say, I want to travel, I want to be able to travel more. And this verb poder is going to pop up everywhere, bro. So we're getting it in now, bro. Like, I'm going to be in Spain. I'm going to be able to be in Spain for 3 weeks, bro. And we're going to pump in the poder, you know? So, okay. Can I hear anything you want? What did I say how you must do? Oh, asking me a question, hey. What did you say to me, bro?
Dime,
Yeah?
¿te gusta poder viajar a España?
Oh, sí, señor. Absolutamente. The truth is that, la verdad es que, or the thing is that, la cosa es que, or what's happening is that, lo que pasa es que me gusta mucho poder viajar a España. Porque para mí, la vida en España es estupenda. Y yo creo que la gente es muy simpática. Y yo pienso que el vino en España es súper bueno. You know what I did there? I used the 3 icebreakers and the 4 depth charges. That's what we're going to do in the next few weeks because we're learning these others. But I just want, Brigitte, I'm just interested. How would you say to me, do you like to be able to be a teacher? Let's see
Okay.
that.
You like, te gusta poder,
Mm-hmm.
able to be, te gusta poder
You can see
to,
what's Yeah.
to be, eres?
No, your verb, you're doing well. What's to be?
To be is ser, sorry, ser, yeah. Ser
Maestro.
maestro, yeah.
Put it down on paper. You see
Okay.
what happens? You first went to eres, you are. So we're just sorting out that problem. Because we
Okay.
needed to use the infinitive verb to be, because you said to be in your English mind. Because you know what you could say to me, Chica? Look at me. You could say to me, you are clever, as you know. Say it, tú eres.
Yeah.
Tú say it. Tú eres inteligente. Say you are responsible. Just say tú eres. So she can hear also, it's good for her hearing. Hearing is just as important as speaking. You know, when people speak like you, she's hearing, everyone's hearing you. You are my friend.
To me, amigo.
Very good. You are kind.
To eres simpático.
Good. Now say this to me. Do you like to be kind?
Tu gusta
To be.
ser?
You see what she's doing? It's amazing. She used ser, but you might have gone te gusta eres. You see, that's what you did. You like,
Yeah.
you are trying to sort
Yeah.
that problem. You see?
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
What did you write, bro? Conrad? You like to be a teacher, is that what? No.
Yeah, te gusta poder ser
Maestro.
maestro.
Very good. Remember, you don't need to say a or a in front of a profession. Because, you know, you don't have to say a there. You see, you like to be a teacher. In English, you say a, but in Spanish, you don't say a in front of a profession. Did you write something else, Brigitte, before that?
No, just that.
Didn't you say you like to be able to something else to me?
Well, yeah, I said, dime, te gusta poder trabajar aquí. That was the last thing I said. Yeah.
Señora, absolutamente. Me gusta tanto poder trabajar en mi casa con la gente.
Con la gente, with the
Well
people.
done, well done. Anyone else want to say a sentence? We're going to have a tea break now. Wow, qué bueno. But I have to give you something that's so interesting. Go to page 1 of your manual. And above the wine, this is interesting, bro. You're going to schmuck this, bro. Go to page 2, sorry, not page 1, page 2 of your first noun list. There we go. Above the wine, please put in this new noun, el poder, P-O-D-E-R. So it can also be a noun. You won't believe it, eh? And you know what el poder means? Very good verb for mining. The power. Like the power in the mine. There's no power on the grid, that type of power. El poder. And it's so interesting to me that the verb to be able to do something comes from the noun power. Because if you're powerful, you can do it. Interesting, eh? To be able and power. So el poder is the noun, the power.
Got you.
And then I want you to, in your jota, go back and just make a sentence with the power. Write this. The power of the machine is amazing. Because every machine on a mine has power. The power, el poder, of, what is of?
There.
Yes, de. And I'm going to teach you, I don't know if you know what the machine is in Spanish. Okay.
Machina.
La, it's a girl word. Máquina, M-A-Q-U-I-N-A. And put a K above the Q and cross out the U. You don't pronounce the U. And then you slowly say, the power, el poder de la máquina es, and you can choose an adjective. Estupendo, or whatever. Maravilloso. Interesting, eh? The power. And when I teach you how to say, is there power on the mind? Then you're going to use that word as well. Do you want to learn that word quickly before we have a tea break? Is there? So I just write this, Brigitte. Conradcito, is there power on the mind? Just write that. Is there power? Is there power? Maybe you, because Brigitte, you've been around. Do you know what is there? Maybe.
Is there?
I haven't thought this yet.
Mm-mm.
But maybe because you've been around the people, you know what I mean? I haven't you? It's one of my favorite.
Probably when you say it, I'll know it, but I can't think of it right now.
No es un problema, chica. Yo te digo, I tell you. Blue? What am I supposed to say?
Is there power?
So the word H-A-Y, just put there next to the margin, H-A-Y, I. But you mustn't enunciate it high. You must enunciate it like when you say in English, I am Conrad, that I. That's how you pronounce it, you know? Like I. Like also the I in your head, Blue. This I, yeah.
Oh.
That's how you pronounce it, I. Now, you know what I means, bro? I've got a huge section on this. It means, is there? I, poder, en la mina. And then it's a question and an answer, okay? And then just put the answer, there is power on the mind. You must do Q&A, bro. I is one of the most usable words in Spanish. You know what it means? Is there? but it also means there is, if you change your tonality. Is there a bakery? Is there a doctor? Is there power? I means, is there, / there is. It's all got to do with your tonality to induce a question.
There is.
Use your tonality to evoke, okay? Like we do it in English also. There is a game on tonight? Yes, there is a game on tonight. I can do it in English. Just your tonality. Ask me, please, when you're ready, Brigitte, is there power on the mind? I poder
de la mina.
En la mina, on the mind.
En la mina.
Put that down. Is there power on the mind? And then just answer, yes, there is power on the mind. C. I poder en la mina.
Sorry, a poder. What's it in la? Not in la mina. Sorry, my brain's a bit stuffed today. I've had like a really hectic day.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. It's all good. I'm going to give you nice and slowly. So just the question will be this. Tell me, dime, is there power on the mind? I poder en la mina, and highlight en and highlight in English on. Then your answer, yes. C. I poder en la mina. And right there is.
There in la mina.
Very good. And just make sure that somewhere in your note you wrote I equals there is plus is there. One same word. That must be written down.
There is.
And just before we have tea, another question, if you don't mind. Is there gold here? Is there gold? Yes. Gold is oro, O-R-O.
I oro aqui.
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Well done. Well done. And then just answer, yes, there is gold here. I oro aquí. You can even go, sí or no. Tell me. Christine, say this. Tell me. Is there gold here? Yes or no?
Oro aquí.
Yes or no? Sí or no?
Sí.
Sí or no? It's part of the question. Like, is there gold here? Yes or no?
Oh, sí o no.
It's quite cool, eh? Because remember, it's quite good to put that in. Ask me, Conrad, is there gold here?
I oro aquí.
Good. If I ask you, Bud, we go to a mountain. Hey, senor, I oro aquí. Sí or no? Just answer, yes, there is gold here.
I oro aquí.
Well done, bro. And what about yes, there's gold here?
Sí oro aquí.
Again, sí.
Sí.
I oro. So put the C in also so you can get into it. Is there gold here? So we go, Brigitte, we're on a mountain there. Hey, dime, chica. Hey, chica, I oro aquí. Sí or no?
Sí, I oro aqui.
Very good. Oro, O-R-O. Make sure, yes. And then can you just put an example? There is no gold here. Just do the negative for me, please. So with first, Christine, do you need to ask me the question? Is there gold here? Just to get your voice. Just to help you practice so you can practice your tonality to ask a question. And just go yes or no.
Sí o no.
Sí, señora, absolutamente. Hay mucho oro aquí. Say, perfecto. Let's go, bro. But one second, but you need a negative response as well. There is no gold here. So you need to know how to do the negatives. Just like this. No I.
No I.
No I oro aquí. And then just write no I equals there isn't. It's very useful to say. I can go into your house, Christine, and say this. Hey, Christine, ¿hay comida aquí? Is there food here? Up to you. Yes or no? No hay. No hay comida. I go into your kitchen, Brigitte. I'm in your kitchen. Hey, Brigitte, ¿hay vino aquí?
No, no hay vino aquí.
Vino. I go into your kitchen, bro. Bro, ¿hay chocolate aquí?
No hay chocolate aquí.
Very good.
Pero
But
la cerveza.
there is beer. Hay cerveza. Very good. Very good. Okay, I'll see you in 10 minutes. Okay, we're going to have some popcorn.
Perfect. I'm gonna have a smoke.
You know, they
I don't realize what I did in the last time I played up. But I could have said, no, it's still no, as you get all the sticks to sketch you, I could drink coffee to you. Like a footies, it's like, no, you can't be.
Yeah. No, I'm good, eh? I actually just came after spending hours in the sun today. So I was so warmed up, and I'm still warm.
every time I covet your watches,
Oh,
just starting to collect just random
oh,
watches.
do you like watches?
Yeah,
Do you like manly watches or girly watches?
mostly men's.
Okay, I think I've got a nice one for you. One more.
I'm just starting working on it. I'm
Oh.
gonna see if because we'll see if we'll use that. Yeah.
Yeah, but lots of stuff there. They all fall off the truck then.
How many languages can we speak? Mandarin?
No, but I can't. Mandarin I do it as a you know, uh,
There's a fella at Rosebank Mall that sells kind of A grade
oh, that's nice.
copies.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, but then like there was an AP that I picked up from him that was like
Awesome.
yeah, probably a
If you like it
time.
and it works, fantastic.
Well, yeah. But the Seiko that I got for my birthday was nice. Like really, really nice.
Oh, very big ball. Yeah, it's a red truck.
Cold.
Yeah. It's cold out here.
Yeah, it is. The ice one. The ice, I can't do it.
Van der, you want some boek van Burger?
Yeah.
You get in there. Okay. I'll get all popcorn. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Thank you. So you lecture every day then?
Ja, listen, bro, these are also nice. The net fishing is good. Nice, no one. Thank you.
Where it's cold in here. There must be some clouds in the atmosphere.
Yeah, the ice, this is first meant. Yes. That looks sweet.
Yeah, this is lovely, but the other one is just like, I had to order them because I was like, I couldn't take any more of that crispness. It's almost like when you try to have like an orange and then eat something after, and it's like too.
And you had, the other day, sent it banana.
Banana. Banana?
It's actually quite good. Or is this a banana flavor?
What's the difference between blue raspberry and blueberry raspberry? Because apparently there's a difference. I don't know, I made them deliver it today. I was like, I can't do any more of that, so I stuffed it into a closet. So if you want the blueberry ice one, you can have it.
No.
With boba,
It's just the crisp.
that's what you settled on.
You must get the thing with the chocolate.
So this one goes way too fast.
Mm.
I don't like that.
You want to speak one?
Oh yeah, but see, like I got judged because I was falling on that thing for like
I know.
a week.
I
You can see
mean,
my teeth mark. The thing.
I'm sorry I did this to you. Don't blame me, English. You want to see that fine. It's your.
No, but like that thing's had apparently 5,000 calls on it, so I was worried when I took that chest X-ray. I'm like, oh my god, you're gonna find my secrets. You're gonna call me out. I was prepared with a lie. I was like, I was at a braai over the weekend. There's a lot of smoke. I was ready to go. And then when I went to go take the X-ray, the lady was like, okay, take a deep breath in. She's like, that's it? And I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm in trouble.
Remember those old school binders that used to blow up?
Mhm.
When I was a smoker, I couldn't give my body like shakes like this.
Yeah, they mean, you don't have to do the annual. They make you do that at the annual for De Beers.
The last time I went, they were for me. These labels. I think it's more costed.
Did they caliper your fat?
It's just like my earring. No.
Yeah, no, the last one for De Beers, they got calipers out and they literally told me, like, because the first time I got here, I had to go do the medical right away and they calipered my fat and then they fed me French toast after. And I was like, okay, do not like that. You're essentially telling me I'm a fatty and then feeding me French toast. But this one, apparently I need a yellow fever card.
Oh god. I didn't do that.
You have to get an injection for yellow fever to travel to South America and then come back into Africa. But because I was coming from Canada, we didn't need a yellow fever card coming here because we don't have a yellow fever there. But apparently, if you want to go to South America, you have to get your yellow fever card or you have to
I had
you have to card or you actually have yellow
I
fever.
actually had
Oh, I don't know what that
those
entails.
still live on rock. Give like the place.
How long did it take you to get over that?
I had to get to it's a child sickness. Yeah. But my uncle had a really growing up. It's really you get by this fine.
Is that right? Okay.
You really it's a yellow. You liver with the liver it's still liver.
How is it transmitted? Is it one of those mosquito things or is it something else?
Actually no.
I don't know where you get it from.
We also no kids also get injections for
I got over that. I was the bee allergy, and then she told me that.
Very nice. I see you've got a very nice one.
One of these, one of my favorites. I love it, Sandra.
Well, thank you.
It's a pleasure. I'm marvelous watching that.
Wow.
Give to me. No, I'm just kidding. I put in my oh yeah. Oh. 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 Nice. I like the blue.
Maybe he prefers the other one. It's a that one. Talking about that. Well, it's the other. Yeah, I'll make that. You want to?
Oh, I like the blue one. I want more blue.
No problem, bro. That's a pleasure. I organized Nikita one, but I think she's a girly girl. She wants a girly one.
It's like
What,
Pinky.
Diamante?
this tiny, like lady face box.
Okay.
Where do you get these? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to divulge information, I guess. For your protection, not my protection. It's okay. Check, I want to show you. Check. I found some watches. I found some watches fell off a truck. Check in his new watch.
Oh my gosh, that's very cool.
Yeah.
That's
Five
very
gem
cool.
Yeah.
Say?
That's
Yeah.
very, very cool.
You guys gonna be walking back to the studio being like,
Que chulo.
He's going to get a nice one. Yeah, que chulo. Oh, yes. By the way, tu eres, you are tu eres muy guapo. You just learned that in the gallery. Tu eres muy simpático. It's so nice when someone does something. Oh, tu eres muy simpático, señor. Tu eres muy simpática, señora. I don't know if I told you this, but in Spanish, in Spain, when you say to someone like you are the coolest person, you say you are the milk. Tu eres la leche.
Tu eres la
Quite good.
leche.
Okay. Very good. Generosa. GENEROSOA. You are generous. Tu eres generoso. Yeah.
Generosa.
And that G is guttural. You must make it rough, or you must make it an H. Up to you.
Generous.
I'm so glad we think for Dave. It's amazing. Okay, we need to go. Necesitamos. We need to go here to page 9.
Okay.
In collaboration with your jotter, you need to make a heading, page 9, Rhythm Unit 1. This is going to solidify all the rhythms. We've done 2 rhythms with feminine and masculine, and we've done 3 rhythms with a verb, a doing word. So this is going to, you'll see what's going to happen.
it's in commas a lot. If you, for example, put some of the notes in AI, it will not say like, como y nombre or lano, como si
Yeah, como te llamas, yes.
not
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
como si nombre.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah. No, they use both of them, or used just as enough of but for some reason they want to fuck you up.
I was thinking, I'm just gonna wait it out till we get
Of course. I'm just so glad that you're learning the verb to call, llamar. Para mí es importante to call my family, llamar mi familia. Para mí es divertido llamar mi amigo. Para mí es necesario llamar la mina. Just to call, bro. Don't worry about I'm called. Okay, check it this. You're going to schmark this. So you see there, it's written on page 9 in the block that's been bordered. It says 1, 2, 3, and 4. Can you all see those numbers?
Yeah.
Can you see those numbers? Now on page 8, in the middle of the page, it's also there 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you see? In the middle, it says 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's referring to the 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first sentence that we're going to do is positive singular, like we started our course with. Okay. The second sentence is the negative singular. The third sentence is plural positive, and the fourth is plural negative. So there's a guide for you. I'll just repeat it. On page 8, in the middle, it says 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. That's referring to the sentences at the top of page 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that okay? So the first sentence will be positive, and the second sentence will be negative singular. And then when we keep going, we're going to do plural positive and plural negative. Now, do you remember we studied the dialogue, the positive singular dialogue? Christine, Midame, look at me. Say to me, do you like the food here? That positive singular dialogue. Absolutamente, chica. Me gusta mucho la comida aquí en Sudáfrica. Just say, why do you like the food?
Porque tu gusta la comida?
Ah, Well, pues me gusta mucho la comida aquí en Sudáfrica porque para mí la comida generalmente es fabulosa. It's okay, we did that, remember? So that sentence that we prepared that in lecture 1 is the first sentence, okay? But it says at the top on page 9, me gusta, which you're happy with, right? But then it says / encanta. You need to write in your jota, me encanta. It's new. Because we know me gusta now. Now we're going to learn to say me encanta.
Me
That means I love.
encanta.
Me encanta. And you know the McDonald's slogan? It's me encanta. I'm loving it. That's the slogan. But me encanta, you need to make a note pertaining to this, okay? Right, I'll dictate for you. I must not be negative with me encanta. You're not allowed. You cannot be negative with me encanta. You can say no me gusta, that's no problem. But love,
Okay.
So now check at this. You're going to schmark this. You go to the top of your page, right? And it says there, me gusta / me encanta. So a lot the house. So we're going to start with I like a lot the house. Let's read it together, everybody. Me gusta mucho.
Yo, la casa,
Because
¿por
I think
qué?
that, and I put your depth charges there for you. Check. I
Yo
think that,
pienso que,
I believe that.
yo creo que, en
It's
mi
all written there,
opinión,
in my
para mí.
opinion, or for me. Then you go to the sentence number 1 of the first set and you say, the house is very modern. Let's go. La casa es muy moderna. The first sentence of the set, underneath the bordered one, you go there. So let's do it again. I like a lot the house because I think that the house is very modern. This is exactly what we did in lecture 1. I like a lot the food because for me, the food, we prepared the dialogue, remember? So you had to prepare. Let's go together. Me gusta mucho la casa
La casa,
porque yo
yo
pienso que
que,
la casa es muy moderna. New adjective, modern. Or it could be cheap. What did you say?
barato.
I wrote it there for you, and I wrote the English equivalent on the right. What about big? That's a new one. Grande. That ends in an E. So that one you can't change it to an A or an O. You leave it alone, you know, because it ends in an E. Like the mine, la mina es grande. What about old? Vieja.
Yeah.
Or you can
Yeah.
make an 8 for the G, man. Don't forget, Chica, in Spain, the V is a soft V. It's soft, nice and soft, okay? Vieja.
Vieja.
Yeah, but if you say vieja, it's the same. I mean, they won't even, no. And what about small?
Pequeña.
Pequeña. Can you put a K above the Q and
Pequeña.
cross out the U? And it's got a wave on the end. Pequeña is small, stature. I don't know why you like the house. Maybe you like small houses, you know? Maybe you like old houses. Maybe you like big houses. I don't know. You need to tell me what you like.
And poquito, ¿qué es?
No. Well, let me sort you out there.
Okay.
Let me take you over the perilous waters to reach
Pequeña.
shores that very few have frequented. That was Zig, actually, not me. People have a
Okay.
problem, totally discombobulated when it comes to fucking poco, poquito, pequeño. So when that poco that she said, that can't describe stature,
Oh.
size. That one she's going to say when she says, I like a little bit of food. Me gusta poco la comida, you know? It's like, I speak a little bit of Spanish. Hablo poco. Then she'll use poco. Or I believe a little bit the Bible, not too much. Yo creo poco or poquito. So when you go ito, that makes it endearing. Like I taught you to go, hola, adiosito. You can put ito at the end of anything to make it endearing. But in terms of, there's a word in English, I've forgotten, like a small house or a small mine or a small shaft. What am I talking about? I'm not talking about a little bit of, I speak a little bit. I'm talking about like size, you know?
Yeah.
Like size.
Got
Like the opposite. What's the
got you.
antonym of small? What's the antonym? Grande.
Grande. Yeah.
Okay. that.
Gotcha.
So when you start moving forward, we'll use poco and poquito when we do that type of thing. But for describing something as small, the house, the park, the mine, the office, anything, bro, it's like size. There's a word in English I can't remember.
So
You probably
poquito
tried this
or poco would be like the equivalent of saying me gusta
little.
mucho, or like a lot. I like this a lot, or like I
You got
like
it.
this a little. Okay, got you.
100%.
Okay,
100%.
understood. Okay.
But listen to this, eh? When you've done that sentence, you've got to repeat it now with I love. I love the house, but you're not allowed to use mucho with love. Okay, did you make that note? Okay. I love the house because I believe that the house is very modern. 1, 2, 3. Me encanta la casa porque
Okay.
yo creo que la
Yo creo.
casa es muy
Mordena.
barata. Also, what's interesting is you know what muy means. That's interesting. And you know how a noun and an adjective agree, that we've done before. That helps us here. La casa es muy moderna. Barata. You know why it's agreeing, bro. Because the house is a chick. It's a feminine rhythm.
Hija.
And what does muy mean? Very.
Very.
So I would highlight muy in Spanish, and I would highlight on the right-hand side very 4 times, all the way down. Muy, muy, muy. Do it all the time for 4 sentences.
Very, very.
And make a note at the top of the page, I must change muy to tan. So modern, so cheap. The mine is so big. My work is so tough. I need to rest.
Muy, 2, 10.
Yeah, please remind yourself. And you see at the top there in the block that's bordered, it says me gusta mucho. Can you see? I like a lot.
Yeah.
Remember I told you that English people always discombobulated when to go mucho, mucha, muchas, muchos. Remember, it's a big problem. But you know, without any hesitation or fear of error, when you like a lot something, it's mucho irrespective of the noun being la or el, doesn't matter. Remember? Me gusta mucho la chica, me gusta mucho el chico. That mucho doesn't change, bro. Doesn't matter what the noun is. Remember, we did that in the dialogue, the first positive singular dialogue. But you should remind yourself to change mucho to so much. What you going to put above mucho?
Okay.
Tanto.
Tanto.
Please make a note. I must change mucho to tanto now and again. I must change muy to tan now and again. So, okay. What a lovely way to learn vocabulary. Let's go to the second set. The first sentence of the second set says the price is very cheap. El precio es muy barato. So what we need to do is we go back, let's revert back to the block that's bordered, and we must change the house to the price, mustn't we? Of course. So now you must do this. I like a lot the price, 1, 2, 3. Go to the top of your book in the bordered block, sentence number 1. I like a lot the price, 1, 2, 3. Me gusta mucho el precio because, porque for me. Now say the price is very cheap. The first sentence of set number 2. El precio es muy well done. Then we do it again. I love the price. Sentence number 1 at the top. Me encanta el precio because, porque, in my opinion, the price is very cheap. El precio es muy barato, or the price is so cheap, bro. El precio es tan barato. Remember, muy must change to tan when you want, okay? Look at the third set. The first sentence of the third set. Wait a minute. The first sentence of the third set says there the girl is very pretty. Let's read it together. The first sentence of the third set. Let's go. La chica es muy
bonita,
You see, we're
simpática.
using a lot of information we've learned before to help us in this undertaking. How do you say the girl is so pretty? La chica es tan bonita. What about kind? Simpática. What about dark or brunette? Morena. The English
Morena.
equivalent is on the right, eh?
Yeah.
They might even call you Hola Morena. Blonde. Or blonde. I'm sure if your hair goes blonde in the sun, you'll be a blonde. What is a blonde? Rubia.
Yeah.
Thin. Delgada. I like skinny chicks, eh? I like
Delgada.
the girl because the girl is skinny. Above delgada, can you put a word flaca, skinny? Sorry, delgada is thin. That's what I wrote in English for you. But you can't say skinny, eh? Flaca.
Flaca.
Yeah. Flaca. Flaca. I like the skinny chick, Joanna. Yes, I went out to this one skinny chick, Joanna. She was so thin that when she used to eat food, I could see the food moving down her throat. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. No, I'm just joking. Okay?
Flaca.
Actually, gonna get yeah. Let's watch this. What am I saying? Yes, but it's not rude in Spanish. Oh, you're like overweight is a nice English way to say it. You're slightly overweight. Isn't that the best one? We don't use thick
Voluptuous.
in South Africa. Yeah, voluptuous we use. We never use thick. Voluptuous, yes, voluptuous, so we can do it. But before we get to the voluptuous, all the good stuff, we need to know short. Baja.
Baja.
The English equivalent is there in the right order. You can make it an H sound, hey? Baja. Have you ever seen on a map, Baja California, Baja? It's okay. So short means stature.
Baja.
Not a short lesson. Not a short movie. It's for stature, people. Okay. Okay, but just say young, please. Joven. I think this is the first adjective you come across that ends in a consonant, eh? It ends in an N. It doesn't end in an A or an O or an E. Joven. So when you see something like this, joven will stay the same for a boy and a girl. You can't play around. Only if it's an A, it can become an O. If it ends in an E, you leave it for a male. If it ends in a consonant, bro, you leave it for a male or a female. Okay. So let's go to the top. I like a lot the girl. 1, 2, 3.
Me gusta mucho la chica.
Because for me, the girl is very young. La chica es muy joven. What about nice? Nice. Linda. Linda. Very nice. What about beautiful? Wow. What about ugly? Fair. Now, a house can be ugly. A apartment can be ugly. Anything can be ugly. Fair. F-E-A. You must enunciate it phonetically. Fair. Remember, when you see an E, you must go elephant, egg, fair. Intelligent, we know? Yeah. And here's fat. Gorda. You won't believe it, but they use that as an endearing quality as well, eh? The Spanish Oak smart package, China. They go, hola, gorda, and they make it cute. They go, hola, gordita. They put ita at the end. Eh? It's so cute.
Like, how's it, fatty?
Yeah, bro. More cushion for the pushing, okay, listen. What's sexy? Really good looking. Guapa. Ponta is new. Foolish. Ponta. It says they're foolish or stupid. I prefer, can you cross out the English equivalent for stupid? It's much better to put foolish, rather. And I'll give you a much better adjective for stupid. You can write it there. Estúpida. E-S-T.
Estúpida.
E-S-T-U-P-I-D-A. Break it up. Put sticks. Estúpida. 4 syllables. And I'll also put a double O above the U, maybe, to help you with your enunciation. That's stupid. And we need to add one on. We need the antonym of short, eh? Here we go. In Spanish? Alta. A-L-T-A. And alta is a very common word for an Afrikaans girl. I've heard her name, Afrikaans. And you can think of altitude, if that helps you. Height. Well, if it helps you. That wasn't even me. That was a guy last night. When he started the course, he said, Slade, that helps me. And I said, but I never thought of that. Cool, eh? It's one of the students, eh? Yeah. His name is Tian, Afrikaans oak. Yakka lekker oak, bro. Young oak, bro. He's going to Guatemala, John. This nicest oak, eh, bro? Yes, he's a lekker oak, Tian. Let me just see if we need to add anything else. That's okay. So let's go from the top together. I love the girl. 1, 2, 3. Me encanta la chica. because I think that. Yo pienso que, well, I
que,
believe that. Yo creo que the
creo
girl
que
is very pretty. La
la
chica es
es
muy
bonita
bonita. And also
y también
so kind. Tan
tan
simpática.
simpática.
It's interesting. I'm so happy we can put these little words in. The next one is the boy. So we have to go to the top of the page, inside your bordered block, and we need to change the house to the next noun that we're dealing with, which is going to be the boy. Let's go together. I like a lot the boy.
Me gusta mucho el chico.
Because for me, or one of your depth charges,
Yo creo que
the boy is very kind. El chico
el
es muy
chico
simpático.
es muy
Or dark.
simpático.
Moreno, blonde.
Moreno,
Rubio, thin. Delgado, or put there
delgado,
flaco, skinny, flaco.
flaco,
Could you put it in for the chick already?
bajo,
Short, I like short boys.
bajo,
Bajo, young. Joven,
joven,
nice. Lindo, beautiful.
lindo,
Hermoso,
hermoso,
ugly.
Pillo,
Intelligent,
inteligente,
fatty.
inteligente,
Fatty boomsticks.
gordo,
He's a fatty boomsticks. And what's next?
guapo,
Good looking.
guapo,
He's foolish.
tonto,
We need to add on stupid. Estúpido.
estúpido.
We added it for the lady. And tall. Alto.
Alto.
Very good. This is interesting. We're very comfortable with this because we did this in lecture one. I like the food because for me, the food is delicious. That was how to learn a noun. Remember, this is exactly the same, but we're learning like me encanta. The next is the wine. You ready? I like a lot the wine here. 1, 2, 3. Go to the top of your page. Change the house to the wine. Go. Me gusta mucho el vino.
El vino.
What's here?
Porque
aquí,
Aquí.
aquí,
Good, Conradcito. Because
porque,
choose a depth charger.
yo pienso
The
que
wine is very tasty. El vino es muy
el
rico,
vino es muy rico,
barato, delicious,
delicioso,
amazing,
delicioso,
flavorful,
flavorioso,
sabroso, if you want to put that. It's okay, no problem. Sabroso is an adjective, flavorful. The next subject is the apartment. You ready, everyone? I love the apartment. We go to the top of, please God, you can teach someone some Spanish. When you retire one day and you're fluent, go teach Spanish in a lekker place there. You can use my manual. I don't want anything. No, I don't need a commission, John. You just go, well, help people, help them. You're incumbent to help them. Help people. You'll feel so good, bro. Next, we have to go to the top and change the house to the wine. You ready, bro? You do it. Oh, sorry, but you're right. It's the apartment. We've done the one already. Okay, let's go. I like a lot the apartment. 1, 2, 3.
Me gusta mucho el apartamento.
Because depth charger.
Yo creo que
The apartment is very modern. El apartamento es muy moderno or elegant.
moderno.
Elegante. That G is hard because the G is only rough before I and E. It's hard before A, O, and G, like amigo, you know? So I think, because you don't want to make a mistake at home with your voice. So above elegante, above the G, just write there, Gary.
Gary.
The word Gary, so you know it's hard. Go. Because the last thing you want to do is go home and say a mistake when your brain is like, when we're trying to develop these pathways, you know? The next one, I like a lot the restaurant. 1, 2, 3. Me gusta mucho el restaurante because depth charger, para mí, the restaurant is very good. El restaurante es muy bueno, excellent, excelente, cheap, barato. You know what I mean, bro? What about fun? Fun. Divertido, for sure, bro. What about exciting? Emocionante. Yeah, my bro. But listen, can we do it again? Es posible hacerlo otra vez? To do it again? 1 second, let me just think what I was going to do. I got it. I like so much the restaurant. 1, 2, 3. Me gusta tanto el restaurante because for me,
Porque
the
para
restaurant is
mí
so good, bro. El
el
restaurante es
restaurante
tan
es
bueno.
tan
It's
bueno.
amazing, bro. The next one is the beer. Let's go. I like a lot the beer. Me gusta
Me
mucho la
gusta
cerveza because the beer is
porque
very tasty. La cerveza
la
es
cerveza
muy
es
rica.
muy rica.
You can obviously leave out the depth charger. You're not obligated to say a depth charger, you know? And next one, I like a lot the doctor. Eh? Me gusta mucho
Yo,
el
el
médico because
médico,
the
porque
doctor is very good. El médico
el
es
médico es
muy
muy
bueno.
bueno.
And also,
Y
and
también,
also, y también, it's not written, I'm just going well. So good looking.
y
Tan
también
guapo.
tan guapo.
That was cool because we used muy and tan in one sentence, you know? Just getting warmed up, bro. Hey, I like a lot of you, man. 1, 2, 3. Me gusta mucho
Gusta mucho la
la
vista
vista because the view is very romantic.
porque
La
la
vista es
vista es
muy
muy romántica.
romántica. Well done. I like a lot the person. Me gusta mucho la persona.
La
And if the
persona.
person is a male, you can't change the word the person, okay? Because the word the person is a girl word. It doesn't matter if you're referring to a male. A lot of academical people change it. It's wrong, bro. Let's do it again. I like a lot the person. Me gusta mucho
El
because the person is very kind. Eh? Porque la persona es muy
es muy
simpática or friendly, amigable. Now,
amigable,
this word is a nice new word for you. Agradable, pleasant.
agradable,
No problem. New word, bro. I like a lot the bank. I've got so many people who work for banks, I swear to God, and when they see this, they go, oh my God, I don't want to say this because they don't show up their job. Right? You know, these corporate oaks in the bank says like, not like a job. Right? And then when every oak sees this who's a banker, they're like, what's a folks here, bro? They work in the bank stack. They don't show up this. Yeah, they still look at me. Fuck, say this. Anyway, we need to know. I like a lot the bank. 1, 2, 3. Me gusta mucho
el banco.
because the bank is very safe. Eh? El banco es muy
El banco
seguro.
seguro.
Is that a new adjective, by the way?
Yeah.
Good. Safe, bro. It's lekker. It's on the
Seguro.
right-hand side. And what's interesting about this adjective, seguro, it also means sure. You know that, eh, bro? So when you say, do you want a beer? And you say, sure. I've taught you to say claro, hey.
Yeah.
You can also say seguro.
Seguro.
Just to let you know, put claro and seguro in a bubble, and they both mean the same thing. Sure.
Claro.
Because sure and safe, you know?
So it could be a bit of one way more.
No. You got to use seguro for this context. But if someone says, should we go out tonight, bro? Or do you want to speak some Spanish with me, bro? And you go, sure, bro. You go, claro, or,
Seguro.
and please,
Seguro.
girls, don't make it segura because you're a girl, this one, okay? Just like when you say, I
Okay.
think, you know, pienso. You don't change it to a girl with a. I like a lot the night, eh? 1, 2, 3.
Me gusta mucho la
Because
noche.
the night is
Porque
such fun.
el noche es
Yeah.
tan divertido. Yeah.
Divertida, because it's la noche, but that's fine. The night is a girl word, even though it doesn't end in an A. What you going to do? Don't worry. And if you make a mistake with la and l, you know that's not a big deal because they both mean the. Although we need to always change the lukewarm water of mediocrity into the steam of outstanding success, but you mustn't use any pejorative words to yourself if you make a mistake. Please, bro. You must be careful there. You mustn't do it. It's wrong. It's erroneous to make those things. So you check, we went from the top to the bottom, eh? Isn't that lekker? And you learned new vocabulary, bro. You check.
What about dangerous?
The antonym for sure. Absolutely. Dangerous. We need to know the antonym. Just put there, the boy is dangerous. El chico es. Or the man is dangerous. We'll do
Yeah.
the boy. The boy.
No.
China, you go to Spain, China. Yes, I went there. I hang out with some gypsies once. I tell you, yes, sis, bro. Those oaks, China. Yes, they'll catch you like a cockroach, bro.
They're
They'll tear you
loco.
up like
Loco
they'll tear
is
you up like a
loco.
parking ticket, China. They'll drop you like a bad habit, China. Well, they'll try. Yeah, gee. They'll open you up, bro, like a can of beans, China. What are we talking about?
Dangerous. Oh,
Oh, peligroso.
Dangerous. El Chico.
P-E-S, P-E-L-I-G-R-O-S-O. Break it up. Put sticks there. Peligroso, 4 syllables. And also right there, the mine is dangerous.
So,
La mina es peligrosa.
oh,
If you want to say that. We're going to learn that that's not dangerous just now. Or till next week. But you know what's amazing? You can say this, but the mine is dangerous. Everybody, 1, 2, 3. La mina es
peligrosa.
peligrosa. You've got to put sticks there. And even write out that word in your jotter big and put big sticks, you know? Peligrosa. And you must learn it in that type of syncopation, bro. Da, 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 da. Do any of you play instruments and music?
Yeah.
What do you do? Guitar? Oh my God, you really, eh? Don't you miss it? Or are you playing it now?
You hear the piano.
Even a small keyboard would be okay. Because it's still that. I mean, just so you don't forget your. Oh, would it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you've also got some CDOs, eh? Yo, Chona. Eh? Yeah, it's lekker. We all got a tablet. Do you play anything, bro? Nothing. And you, Briggy? Do you play anything? Or
Nada.
maybe when you were at school? No.
When I was at school, I played the recorder.
Oh, yes, I remember that. It's like, I smoked that, eh? I smoked that thing, eh, bro?
Yeah.
There's always these folks from Peru. They hang around, Joe. They don't know where they live, bro. But like you check them now and again, and they play the Peruvian with those flutes. There's like 10 flutes. They make cash, and then they put like these jerseys from Peru made of llama. You know, they're like there's a gang of like a family. They've been on for many years. Eh? Geez, that music is spiritual, eh, bro. Let's pretend. You know, they go. Shh, shh, shh. Ooh, very. Yeah, but it's like 10 flutes going down, all stuck together, and they go. Very spiritual music, very cool.
Do you play instruments?
Yes, I do.
What do you play?
I'm not allowed to say. I can't divulge information. No, I'll give you my business card. Okay. Hold on, bro. Let me just think what I'm doing. Okay, dangerous, very important. Peligrosa. Okay. Let me just see. Now I know that you might say on Thursday, oh, I got this, I like it, you know, but you know what I did for you to help you with vocabulary? There's 5 pages. Look, it's the same setup. This is it's unprecedented to learn vocabulary like this. So all I want to do is, I just want to go over the enunciations when you don't have to look at this page this week. You can look at it next week. At least you know it's there. You know how to apply it. Just with the positives, you must only deal with the positive singular this week, okay? Don't move on your own, please. Look at the top. So we can say, I like a lot the perfume because for me, the perfume, it's the same setup, isn't it? And you just change your noun all the time when you go down. Let's just go over the enunciation. Okay, repeat after me. I need you to hear the correct sound and for you to hear yourself correctly. Okay, Buti? So just repeat. El perfume es muy fabuloso. Go. El perfume es muy
fabuloso.
El queso es muy rico.
El queso es muy rico.
The man, el hombre es muy inteligente.
El hombre es muy inteligente.
The woman, la mujer es muy inteligente.
La mujer es muy inteligente.
Well, if there's a girl in the office, you could have just told me, hey, la mujer es muy inteligente, and it's fine. You can isolate that. But remember to go to the top and say, me gusta mucho la mujer, porque para mí la mujer es, like I did with you in the first page. Remember, you must change the perfume to the noun that you're dealing with, you know, like we just covered. Just repeat this for me, please. El verbo es muy difícil.
El verbo es muy difícil.
And difícil and easy is just say fácil. Those are new adjectives, okay? You could even say like my work is difficult, hey. Mi trabajo es difícil, you know? Or for me it's difficult to work here, hey. Let's go. For me it's difficult to work here. Everybody. 1, 2, 3. Para mí es difícil to work here.
Trabajar aquí.
To work, your verb. To work
Trabajar aquí.
aquí. Because the
Porque
people is crazy, Chona. La gente es
es loco.
loca, because it's la
La
gente. It's
gente es
okay. It's
loca,
okay.
loca.
It's okay, bro. Let's do the next one. I've marked this. The car is fast. El coche es muy rápido.
El coche es muy rápido.
The apple is sweet. La manzana es muy dulce.
La manzana es muy
You've got to lift
dulce.
twice there, bro. Hey, Christina, Brigitte has to lift twice. Watch. Only you, Brigitte. Let's go. The apple is very sweet.
La
Come on, do it
manzana
properly.
es muy. La manzana
Yeah,
es muy
yeah,
dulce.
yeah, she did it. La manzana es muy dulce. It's like a cartoon. I thought okay. Remember that cartoon, bro?
We're very proud of you.
Yeah, yeah. Well done. But you know, she can change it when she goes to South America. She changes it in a second. Everybody, el verano es muy largo.
El
Can you put the
verano es
antonym?
muy
Put the antonym. Short. Corto. Remember, a
corto.
short girl is bajo or baja. This is a short lesson, a short summer, a short day. It's different to a short person. You know what I mean?
Corto.
Corto. I'm so glad we've got the opposites of safe and dangerous. That was good. The park is very big. Let's go. El parque es muy grande.
Es muy grande.
The book is interesting. El libro es muy
Muy
interesante.
interesante.
El hotel es muy elegante.
El hotel es muy elegante.
Can you please highlight the tequila in green? Because it's an exception, like the climate, el clima. I highlighted the climate for you on page 1 in green. So it's nice to keep this in green. It's an exception. It's L, but it ends in an A. What you going to do? The tequila, and I'm just giving you another nice adjective, strong. Fuerte. Fuerte.
Fuerte.
Put a W above the U. W above the U.
Fuerte.
You could say the tequila is very cheap. 1, 2, 3. El tequila es muy,
Es muy barata.
barato, because it's masculine. Good. So we must be careful. Let's go. La discoteca es muy divertida.
La discoteca es muy divertida.
Next page. La flor es muy bonita.
La flor es muy bonita. La
El
flor.
helado es muy rico.
El helado es muy rico.
El barrio es muy limpio.
El barrio es muy limpio.
El examen es muy fácil.
El examen es muy fácil.
Which one?
Instead of clean, is it the name of dirty?
Absolutely. Let's put the antonym for clean, please. Just go up to the third paragraph. Dirty. Sucio, bro. S-U-C-I-O. Put a S above the C or a lisp. So now we're learning the antonym of that. That's cool, bro. You'll use that when you do the negative next week. I don't like the neighborhood because it's dirty. It's fine.
Would limpy or change to limpia? If it's a
Absolutely. It's an
female,
adjective.
yeah.
It's an adjective.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
bro. The house, la casa es limpia.
Like I said, yeah, see.
Just repeat this one, the song, please. La canción, any word that ends in ción is feminine. La canción es muy buena.
La canción es muy buena.
What about the song is so good? 1, 2, 3. La canción es
Es
tan
tan
buena.
buena. Yeah.
Go to the top. I like a lot the song. 1, 2, 3. Me gusta mucho la
Mucho
canción. What about I like so much the song? Me gusta tanto la canción. What's exciting is you using mucho and tanto, and it's not becoming an A irrespective of the noun, which is amazing. Can we do the sport is fun? El deporte es muy divertido.
El deporte es muy
What's the opposite of fun?
divertido.
What's the opposite of fun?
Boring.
Aburrido. A-B-U,
Aburrido.
A-B-U, double R-I-D-O.
ABU.
A-B-U-R-R-I-D-O. And it's boring. It would be aburrida if you're talking about the song, but if we're saying the man is boring or the boss, el hombre es aburrido. Say to me, you are boring. We go out to dance. I'm not dancing. Say to me, you are boring. 1, 2, 3.
Tú
Aburrido.
eres aburrido.
Aburrido. It's just like responsible. It's an adjective. And to a girl, you are boring. Tú eres, very good, bro.
Aburrida.
Now,
Abur-
rica is tasty, hey, but it's also wealthy. What you gonna do? Let's go. The person is very wealthy. La persona es muy rica.
muy-
What you gonna do? It's tasty also. One of my students many years ago said, I'll remember this because if I ever kiss a man, a boy or guy who's got big money, it will be a tasty kiss because he's got big money. So you'll make sure that he goes to the oral hygienist. He's fucking this. She remembered it like that, bro. Whatever you makes you tick, you can remember, bro. Say the person is poor. La persona es muy pobre.
Es muy
Oh, the chocolate is tasty.
pobre.
Let's go. El chocolate
El
es muy
chocolate
rico.
muy
The pool, can you put an S above the C? La piscina es muy grande.
La piscina es muy grande.
But you need to list, Brigitte. Let's hear you.
La piscina es muy
Very good.
grande. La
Perfecto,
piscina.
correcto. Perfecto. Perfecto. The movie, La Película. You might have to put sticks, eh? I don't know. La Película. Let's do it together. The movie is very interesting. La Película es muy interesante. Or boring? Boring? Maybe fun if you want. Divertida.
Divertida.
A lot of countries, and including Spain, they shorten the movie. They say this, La Peli, P-E-L-I. It's a nick.
Oh, that's
It's a
way
short
better.
Just so you know, in case someone says, "Ay, me gusta la peli." Animal is very big. El animal es muy grande or dangerous.
Peligroso.
Peligroso. This is my favorite one. The place is very interesting. El lugar es muy
interesante.
well done. Turn over. El producto es muy bueno.
El producto es muy bueno.
La playa es muy grande.
La playa es muy grande.
El país es muy interesante.
El país es muy interesante.
El viaje es muy barato.
El viaje es muy barato.
La tienda es muy grande.
La tienda es muy grande.
El billete es muy barato.
El billete es muy barato.
El cine es muy nuevo. That's a like an adjective, new.
El
Nuevo, like New York,
es
bro.
muy
Nueva York. The
novio.
problem, you need to highlight the problem in green, like the tequila, because it's L, you check. And it ends in an A. The problem is very serious, eh? El problema es muy serio. Because it's L, you check, but it's a masculine, bro. The teacher is fun. El maestro es divertido, boring, aburrido, kind, unkind, antipático. That's a new one.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. El grupo es muy popular. The group is very popular, eh? El grupo es muy
popular.
The word is very important. La palabra es muy importante. The island is very pretty, eh? La isla es muy
bonita.
The city is very big, eh? La ciudad es muy
grande.
What about the city is so big?
La ciudad es tan grande.
The mountain is very tall.
La montaña es muy alta.
Yes. Because tall for a person in a mountain is the same thing. High, tall. The meal, now the food is la comida, pero también puede ser the meal. Okay, but the meal is very tasty. La comida es muy, and the drink is very tasty. La bebida es muy rica. You need to highlight the program in green. It's an L and it ends in an A again. So it's quite cool. We're learning three exceptions: the program, the tequila, and the problem. It's amazing. And 99% of academia, they say this, bro, la problema. They say the climate, la
El-
clima. And you think the oaks in Spain or South America will correct them? No chance, bro. Just say the program is very interesting. 1, 2, 3. El
El
programa es
programa es
muy.
muy interesante.
And then you pick something up from an antique shop and just say, oh, the thing is very interesting. 1, 2, 3. La
La
cosa es
cosa es
muy.
muy interesante.
Well done. And remember, the thing is also one of our
Yeah,
icebreakers.
la
The
cosa,
thing is that, remember,
la
you're not
cosa.
compelled to learn all five. You can just stick with the first sheet this week. It's fine, bro. At least you know that if you, when you're ready to move on, you can. But I'll be so elated if you do page 9, the positive singular. Please learn your icebreakers, bro. And I look so forward to our next interaction.
Thank
This
you
is a
so
perfect
much.
time for a segment of refreshment. Edwards, let's go have a dop opera. Oh, Brigitte, have a wonderful rest of the evening.
Yes, you too. Cheers, everyone. See you next
Bye.
week.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bye. Absolutamente.